Hi.
Yippee!
Hi, Yippee.
Oh, I'm so tall.
You are tall.
Oh my god, you guys are so tall, yes.
Yay!
I know. You got a big
look
head.
So cute.
I know.
So
I feel like there's too much
adorable.
space
Oh my god.
actually.
No, it's
Maybe.
cute.
Yeah. Yippee!
Wait, why am I taller than Noko?
Yeah, no,
Oh, wait,
here.
There. Wait, Noko, how tall are you?
Noko's like a
6'3".
6'3"?
freaking
Really?
pine tree.
Damn!
Can you
Should
believe
be like
that? Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
this is accurate. There we go.
We've been
Nice.
over this.
We have.
That's
It's
nice.
true.
Wait, so should Kureka be shorter then?
Then Noko.
No, no.
Okay, here. This is fine. He's sitting.
Yeah, that works good.
That's
He's
fine,
sitting
okay.
like a little lazy.
I'll accept it.
Lazy bat. It looks cuter this way, okay?
Oh my god,
Yippee!
everybody's gorgeous.
Hi!
Everybody's gorgeous.
Everybody's here. Yippee!
Yay! Welcome to Batty Chats.
Oh,
Yeah.
For people who don't know, probably this is like a podcast thingy. We just sit and we talk.
Yippee!
Chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Very
true.
true.
It's so true, actually.
Yippee!
Wait, we didn't
Okay.
make the bingo thing, did we?
No, we'll do it next time. We didn't
Oh,
Yeah.
have
did
to
we?
prepare for bingo.
Did we? I forgot. My mind is like, huh?
Does this work? Does this command work? We'll see.
I feel like I'm tiny compared to you guys. Should I make
Yeah.
myself bigger?
Oh, sure. You
Okay.
do look a little.
I look a little teeny. Is that better?
Yeah,
How's my height compared
that's a
to
little
you?
better.
Okay,
It-
cool.
that's
I'm
pretty
glad I caught
accurate.
that.
I'm
Yeah.
just really tall and strong.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, no. I need to be taller than you.
I
need to be bigger than you are. Because I forgot that you're a little baby.
Hey, watch your tone.
My hat's being cut off. I'm not noticing. I'll be right here.
Oh fuck! I always do that. You didn't see that.
I don't know what you're talking
Excuse me,
about.
that was
I
right
didn't
on
see
me, too.
anything.
No, I'm protecting you because I'm in front of you. I'm
Oh, okay.
protecting you.
That's so nice of you.
Well,
So sweet.
the message did itself twice. Oopsies.
Oops. Oopsies.
Okay.
Alright, so today, we're gonna be doing and discussing and chatting up some would you rather questions. So, I know Lem has some, but also feel free to leave us some in chat.
Yeah, you can think of anything we should debate on.
Yes.
Yeah, and if
Yeah.
you don't want to answer, you don't have to. No questions.
No, you have to answer.
Llama.
No, I want to know why. I need like a 10-page essay.
I mean,
Yeah.
saying why you don't want to answer is a good idea, but also you don't have to do
You
that.
have to
you
give
need
an
a full piece of
in-depth
statement.
backstory on why you don't want to answer.
Ugh.
Lore on my
Lore.
And if you don't have a legitimate reason, you're banned.
You're banned!
Exactly. We're literally
You get
like
kicked out of the
executing you
group.
live on stream.
And that
Oh
would
my
work
God.
too because of your knife toggle. God damn it.
Oh wait, you wanna know what else I have? I'm gonna
Yes.
forget which button this is. There. Wait,
You have a teeny bit of delay. Oh no,
Oh
they
my
can see you.
God.
Never mind.
yeah.
Are you sure you're just protecting me? I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's that knife is to cut in pieces the donuts. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's jelly.
That's how I
It's
cut
yeah.
the ice for my lemonade.
with a knife.
Yeah, just get like a big block of ice from outside.
That works.
I've never cut ice with a
completely-
knife.
I completely believe Lem would be the type of person to cut ice.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, I'm just breaking the ice, you know?
I wish I could use my Discord soundboard right now, but I don't want to. I don't want to bust it out.
Oh, someone has a question. Green or red flag? They're obsessed with Pokemon Go.
Who
Like
wants to
how
say that?
obsessed?
I don't think it's either.
It depends. Like, if they're obsessed with it, but they know nothing about Pokemon, that's a bit of a red flag to me.
Agreed.
True.
Nah,
If they're-
that's just me saying like exercising.
Nah, it's kind of
'Cause
like
then-
obsessed. Like it's kind of different.
It
Yeah.
depends. Like I think it would be a green flag if that partner takes you to play. Go like, oh yeah, you know it's Pokemon Day, whatever, and you guys go somewhere and you guys like spend time together, and then you play, and then you go like, oh my god, I got a shiny Raichu or something.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That would make it a green flag. Like
If you're both
spending time
obsessed.
together.
Oh yeah, like
yeah,
you're matching
yeah,
made in heaven.
you geek about Pokemon together.
Mhm.
Yeah,
that
that's
would be a green
cute.
flag.
But
Yeah.
if it's like if they're obsessed with it to the point where they're like out with you and all they're doing is looking at their phone for Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I wouldn't say a
True,
hot take.
true.
If they're obsessed with it, no matter what, red flag.
Okay.
Well-
Yeah,
Whatever.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of different with something like if it was just like a TV show, it's kind of different. But with Pokemon Go, you have to like actively be physically doing something, like going places. Like it'd be different if they're
Ooh.
obsessed with like Pokemon the TV show, but if they're obsessed with Pokemon Go and they're always like out, like, oh, I gotta go to my Pokestops, then like that's gonna piss me off. Like I just want to stay at home today. And, like
Yeah,
especially if they
true.
don't even care about Pokemon outside of that. Like you don't even
Yeah,
know
I
what a
fully-
Geodude is, girl. You don't even know.
Yeah,
I know the
fully-
extent.
I fully agree. Honestly, I really do.
Mm-hmm.
Squeak, you told me to keep my hat on, and you don't even have your hat on. What the frick?
Sorry. Oops, wait.
I can take mine off.
I put it on.
Okay, all right.
I don't have
Oh,
a hat.
yeah,
I don't
hat.
have a hat.
Make one. Make a design with a hat then.
Hold on. Wait. Do I have? Maybe I can find a hat.
This fool coming to a sleepover without a hat.
Hey.
Right? So cringe.
I don't wear
Imagine.
hats. I
Naito has
don't.
horns though. You're excused.
I do. Yes.
Well,
That's
I have
fair.
no,
Oh yeah,
yes.
that's a hat
Horns.
too.
I have
Noko
horns.
also has horns.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Mhm.
Wait. Wait, no. Wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Does this
Uh-huh.
work? Hold on, wait. There. It's my hat.
Hey,
You like it?
I love
Yeah, that's
it.
beautiful.
hard hat.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh my god, I love
It really
it.
brings out your eyes.
It does.
Aw, thank you.
It really brings out the yellow in your wings too.
Aw, thank you.
Real.
Okay, should I break out my list?
Yes. Do
Sure.
it.
Alright.
Did anyone else think of any? I know Lem has a bit.
I thought of one. I think.
Okay.
I have one.
Here, you
Okay.
guys do yours first before I break out my list.
No, go you first.
Oh, what's worse, your SO? Would you rather your SO be addicted to Final Fantasy or
Oh my-
Phantasy Star?
Okay.
Are you just calling you and Vampy out at the same time?
Listen, I can't tell, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this is very personal and hyper specific.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My answer is Final Fantasy.
Really?
Yes.
But like, what's really the difference if it's just both a computer game obsession?
Sorry.
That's true. That's true.
One is significantly more of a like they hate themselves. Like if you're addicted to Phantasy Star, you're into like torturing yourself at that point.
Shut
Oh,
up. That's
Wow.
not true. It's fun when it doesn't suck. How about that?
My point
It's-
exactly.
Ugh, whatever.
I should tell that to one of my friends. He loves Fantasy Star Online.
You should ask them. You should ask them if they agree with
I
the
should-
sentiment.
I will ask. I will ask.
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it off the top, but I did write it down. The only issue is I'm using my phone as my webcam, so if I like go to read it, my tracking will disable. So, do you want to put me under the table for a second while I pull it up? I'm sorry.
Me?
Yes.
Ah! You can see that. I moved all of us.
Oh no.
Here, you
we
get down there.
Oh god.
we
Okay.
have a question until
There we
Okay,
go.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Until Vampy, until Vampy
I'll be right
figures
back.
out with hers. Somebody's asking, would you rather date somebody that religiously plays Genshin or somebody that religiously plays Call of Duty?
Genshin.
Genshin.
Genshin,
Genshin,
100%.
I feel so
100%.
called
Fuck
out
that.
because I play
Wait,
Genshin.
Noko, did you just say Genshin? I mean,
Oh,
Call of
I'd
Duty.
say okay.
You can put me back up, by the way.
Because
Okay.
at least with Call of Duty, it's $60 a year, whereas Genshin, it's $200 a patch.
No,
it's
but
fucking
Genshin,
Call of Duty, bro.
No, listen, you don't have to pay for Genshin. I have not spent a cent on Genshin.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah,
but you're not
I've only
religiously
invested like
playing
10
Genshin.
bucks.
That's not true.
No,
what are you
that's not
talking
true.
about?
You could be obsessed with the game but not spend any money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
obsessed and religiously playing are two different things.
Whatever. I say Genshin over Call of Duty any day because, like, if you are obsessed with Call of Duty, I just, like, don't trust you. I feel like we had this conversation last podcast. I don't trust people who, like, will only play Call of Duty or, like, fucking, like, FIFA. Like, I don't trust people where that's, like, yeah, my favorite game's Call of Duty. I'm like, I'm walking away from this situation. I'm outta here.
This, like, I don't know. I don't want to be around someone who's just obsessed with Call of Duty. Like, I can get behind Genshin. I would play it, but like, Call of Duty, nah. That is a red flag.
It really is.
Yeah.
I agree.
Big red flag.
So
Okay,
I
feel it's Genshin though, if we're gonna be honest.
It's way less of a red flag
yeah.
than Call of Duty, though. Sure, I'm not denying it's not a red flag, especially if you spend money, but it's so much less than COD.
Mm-hmm.
By the
I think
way,
we-
guys,
Mm-hmm.
Fabro says hi.
Hi, Babro! Hello! I think the only game that's a bigger red flag than COD is, like, Counter-Strike.
True.
Right?
No, I would say Valorant would be worse than Counter-Strike.
No, disagree. Valorant's pretty bad, but it's not worse than Counter-Strike.
See, the thing with Counter-Strike is it's a very good game for people who don't know anything about games.
That's true, but also there's, like, such a significant higher rate of, like, really bad people on there.
Oh,
Yes,
I've never
very
played
true.
that
That's
one
what I'm
before,
talking
though.
about. Like, if you
Yeah.
like say like, yeah, my favorite game's Counter-Strike. I play it like 50 hours of fucking. I don't know how many hours in a week. I play it like 6 hours a day. That's like I just automatically think that you're racist. I do. Like, that's the only conclusion I can come to.
No, Valorant fans are just as racist as
I mean, like-
Counter-Strike fans are.
I'm not disagreeing that they're not. I'm not saying they're not racist. I do think they're less racist than CS players because CS players are like every like ism that you can be, but Valorant players are like most of the isms and then just like so absurdly awkwardly e-datey that it's like really
Oh
bad.
yeah, Valorant is
You
full
know,
of, yeah, of e
Full of
people.
uncomfortable
You know what I mean?
e-daters. And I hate
I've
that.
only
It's
I've
so
only touched that
cringe.
game twice, because my aiming sucks,
Mhm.
and because of TikTok, I've yeah, everything every like For You thing, I get like those pranks e-dating things, or like you gotta
Mhm.
pretend you're this character and like yo hello, and I'm like nah.
Back when I
Yeah.
played Valorant, the group of people, we all did matching name tags. One was his bathtub, one was her toaster. Another one was the water, and then the fourth was the body.
What?
And then the fifth person was a cop.
Oh my god. Oh, that's really good.
It is.
Oh, I love that. But yeah, those I think all of those games are a red flag, but not like equally so, you know?
Yeah, to some degree, depending to some degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I went out with a Valorant player for a while, so I can't really say anything. I can't say anything.
That's
To be
okay. That's
honest.
okay. No judgings. Nobody judges in this space.
Except me.
Thank you, Nai. Huh?
Nothing.
Fuck did you say about me?
The fuck you just say to me, you little shit?
You little shit. How do you know I graduated top of my class in Navy SEALs? Actually, don't know how that goes. Is that what they said?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Then please put that away.
Out there.
That's what your mom said last night.
Whoop!
Oh, we have 2 questions. If it's okay.
Two
Like
questions.
I'm announcing them questions.
Okay.
One is, how do you feel about people that are lactose intolerant and people with peanut allergies?
Is that a would you rather have?
Oh yeah, that should be would you rather.
Would
Is
you
it-
rather
oh, yeah,
have
yeah.
lactose intolerance or have peanut allergies?
Peanut. I'd rather have nut allergy.
Here?
Lactose intolerant.
I'd rather be lactose intolerant because I punish myself anyway.
Not even
Right.
that, but there's pills that can significantly lessen it, and you're not probably gonna immediately die. Whereas peanut allergies, you fuck
You
up
would
once,
immediately
you're
die?
done.
You're dead, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is that
I-
peanut
I-
allergies are so it's
I don't
significantly
know,
like way
I-
more life threatening.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I digress, cause I have somebody in my family who's lactose intolerant, and those pills or whatever, they don't really work.
Really, they were for me.
They don't
I,
negate it; they lessen it essentially.
It probably depends on the severity too, I would assume.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant, but like it's not enough for me to be considered lactose sensitive. But also like
Right.
having milk products isn't gonna send me to the hospital either. So
Mhm.
Oh, it's mild.
yeah, it's mild. That's definitely the way I'd describe it. Do
I
you guys get really
see.
grossed out by stories of people puking?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't say it. Never mind. Never mind. I might type it in chat somewhere, or not in this chat, but like in the server somewhere, because I just have a funny story about my lactose intolerance, but I won't say it.
Plus, I wouldn't
And
be
then-
missing much. The only thing I would
Hmm.
miss if I would be ice cream, but they have non-dairy ice cream.
That's
That's
true.
true.
It's so
Yeah.
Probably
good.
sucks,
Ice cream
though.
is so
I don't know if I
Not
can live without
really.
peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Oh
I love
shit!
peanut butter. I love
You're
peanut butter
so
chocolate.
right. Yeah, lactose intolerance because I love peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah,
Actually,
same.
Yes,
peanut
me
butter. Peanut
too.
butter is my thing.
that
Peanut butter
shit
is so good.
smacks. It's so
I
good.
literally am having a PB&J right now. I would be
Oh,
dead
God.
by now.
Oh my god.
You wouldn't be dead, but you would be rushed to the hospital.
Same
Oh,
diff.
yeah, probably, probably.
Well, one is gonna kill you financially, and the other one is you're just dead.
Really true, actually.
Which would you
That's
rather,
true.
though?
Which would you rather have?
Would you
rather
rather?
be broke or dead?
I rather, I don't know, dead probably. I don't know.
Americans be like,
Right?
American
Pick
moment.
one. That's so true. What was the other question?
Okay, the other question is, what's the worst red flag? They expect you to pay for dinner every time you two go out, or they expect you to open the door for them every time.
Oh, both of those
Dinner.
are so annoying. Probably dinner, yeah.
Yeah,
Because that's my
probably.
wallet
I
we're
like
talking
the
about.
door. Okay, so hear me out.
Okay.
If they're petty enough to get upset at you for not opening a door, imagine what else they're gonna be petty enough about.
Really
Yeah,
true.
Fair.
I
True.
agree. Honestly, I'd say the door thing too, because the dinner thing could be because of like a ton of different like serious factors. But if they care enough about the door, and like that's way more often. Like you do that at least
yeah.
2 times every time you like
At least
enter
2 times.
somewhere. Yeah, every time you
Well,
get
like-
somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Well, like,
Mhm.
I would multiply that to 4 because the car door.
Oh my god.
You're
yeah.
so
Wow,
that's
you're going
so
really deep into
annoying.
this.
Yeah, that's true. It sounds like you have personal experience with this. Are you okay?
They just kind of sit there out in the passenger seat because you don't
Oh my God, I
walk around the
hate
car.
that.
and
That's
open
so
it.
fucking
I
annoying.
know.
I would
I've seen that in
literally,
movies.
I wouldn't even be able to date someone like that. Like that would be such a red flag. I wouldn't even go for it.
I kind of agree. Honestly, that would piss
They
me
just
off.
sit in the passenger seat.
Just thinking about
waiting.
it makes me kind of mad. Like,
Yeah.
imagine like I go in a thing, then they're like, open the door for me. Like,
Ugh, whatever.
It's
I
so-
cannot get out of the car. Okay, we have another question, but I don't know what this lingo stands for. It says date a JROTC kid,
oh,
or a kid that grew up hunting with family.
What is
What is
what does that mean?
ROTC.
ROTC. It's a high
Did you
school.
mean jock?
No, it's like
No,
a
okay.
it's like a military high school thing. It's like instead of gym, like you do that thing where like you
okay.
do.
I see.
I see. I
hard.
see. I did not.
Yeah, that is tough. I don't know.
Okay, is the hunting, is that incredibly like, are they incredibly like redneck / hillbilly?
Yeah.
/
Yeah, it
country,
depends.
Depends. Yeah.
Because they could have grew up with it and then like didn't actually like it or whatever.
Yeah, and also not everybody who like has any kind of like military background, even like in high school, is like a really not cringy, but like a bad person. Like
That's
I don't
true.
know. Most of the
Okay,
time when I meet
most
people who are around our age who have military backgrounds, are actually really nice.
No. A military background and a JROTC kid are completely different.
Well, I don't even know what that means, so I'm just trying to fill in the
Like,
gaps.
My school
I don't
had
know what that
extremely.
means.
I don't know. I just learned something new today.
Yeah,
My
same.
school had extremely annoying JROTC kids, so it's mostly dudes, and they would basically like scream all the time. They'd be super like immature, and I don't know. They're just so fucking annoying, and they always smell bad, and they just think they're all that, and I hate that.
Can I choose neither?
Yeah.
Can I choose?
Okay,
I'd
yeah.
The
rather
thing is,
shoot
if it was a lady, both would be kind of hot, not gonna lie. But if it was a guy, that's a red flag. Both things, red flag.
Guys
couldn't do
are red
either.
flag. Guys are red
If it was
flag.
a guy, I couldn't do either. If it was a girl, it would be the JROTC one. I would want.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Hunting makes
I
me
don't know.
sad.
Same.
I wouldn't want to be with someone who's like ripping open like deer and shit.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
God.
Or, like,
I just
yeah.
had a mental
What
image.
if you never had to see it? What if you told them I don't want to see it, so they go do it in the garage?
I still couldn't.
That, knowing
The
the,
mentality
presence,
of, like-
make
Yeah.
me
That
sad.
kind of thing. That kind of thing doesn't really bother me. I completely understand how it would bother someone else, but that's never been the kind of thinking about that has never really affected me. But I understand
Yeah,
what you guys are
If we were
saying.
to like go out camping and they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna go shoot a deer so we can eat that," I'd be like, "That's kind of gross," because
No, thank you for the dinner.
multiple reasons.
Yeah.
But like, it
Mhm.
wouldn't super bother me.
I don't
It would
know.
bother me.
Yeah, it would bother me. It'd make me sad.
Me too.
Or should I pull up my
Um,
question list?
I had a
Wait,
question.
vampy,
You can-
vampy.
Yeah. So my question was, it's really boring compared to all your guys' questions, though. It's so
It's
silly.
okay.
It's okay. Anything goes.
So the only one that I liked out of like the 6 articles that I read was like, would you rather have telekinesis or be a mind reader?
Hmm.
Telekinesis.
I agree.
Mind reader.
Why?
Because if you get to read people's minds, like you could immediately not only know what they're thinking, obviously, but like I feel like you could know, like let's say like I mind read Noko, and let's say like I would already know if Noko doesn't like me as a friend or anything, you know. I would
Aw.
like. It's an
Damn.
example.
Dang.
It's an example. Like I would already know how the other person or the other friend feels, like in terms of like how they think of me as a person or something, or like mind reading, like, oh, you know, how you crave something to eat and they never tell, like people never tell you, like, oh yeah, like later on, like oh yeah, I was craving burgers or something, but you would already know, so you could get the burgers or whatever the food you want,
So you
and
can
then you
pretty
guys
much
would,
just like make everyone love you.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
I
kinda
feel like
that.
I would drive myself crazy though, like I don't know, I already have a thing where I like assume everyone doesn't like me.
Yeah.
So if I could
Yeah.
mind read and then like I mind read while they're having like an intrusive thought about me or something, then I'm like, oh my
I
god, they
was
fucking
thinking
hate me
the exact
forever.
same
They hate me
thing.
forever, and then I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna traumatize myself within like 5 hours.
Right.
I
It
was
is too
thinking the exact
powerful.
same thing about the whole like intrusive thoughts things, not only about what they think of me, but just like in general, you know.
Yeah,
Mm,
but
that
you
would suck.
don't know
Ooh.
if it's an intrusive thought or not. It's like you don't know if that's what they actually think,
Yeah,
or if
yeah,
that's
you would
just
never
like
know.
yeah. But like telekinesis, I could like telekinesis some like money out of the bank and have it like slip through the doors and out into my car.
I don't know if that's how that works, but all right, go on.
I would just do it to like get my phone from the other side of the room.
No, same, yeah, me too.
I would
Throw something from the
definitely.
fridge.
I would use my powers for evil. I would steal. I would steal and
I would
commit
steal.
felonies.
You would
That's
do
what I
that
would do.
regardless. No lie.
Okay, but this
I
would make
think
it
the
easier.
question is how strong would the telekinesis be?
True.
Are we talking about like everyday like can I only lift things I can physically lift, or can I like lift up a
Wait.
car?
I don't know.
We got a raid just now. Thank you.
Thank you for the
Thank you for the raid.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Sorry, we're doing like a podcast thing right now, so we probably won't read chat a lot. But thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream.
Yeah, and like feel free, chat, to drop any would you rather's. We're open to anything as
Mhm.
long as it's comfy, you know.
Yeah, we
Yes,
need
and
some.
even if it's not.
Need some Twitch safe questions.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. Okay, bust out your list, Lem. That's all I had.
Alright, let me
Yeah.
bust out my
about Squeak?
list. Oh
Didn't
wait.
you say yours?
Oh wait.
Did you say me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Sweet?
Oh, I forgot to come up with it.
Okay, here. My list.
That's okay.
Right. Would you rather be constantly sticky or constantly itchy?
Oh god. Oh
God.
I know, I hated seeing this question too.
Itchy would be annoying. Like
It
being
would.
itchy would be super annoying. Yeah, I would have to go with sticky because
But
at
it's
least you
like-
could like clean your hands often or clean whatever.
No, like
you're
you'd always
sticky.
be sticky. Even if you clean, like it'll be sticky forever.
So like even
I-
like with itchy, you couldn't like put like itch cream or anything.
Yeah, I'm assuming no matter what you do, you're always gonna be itchy or sticky.
Oh god,
I would
then
choose
neither.
itchy, just because, like, even if you're always itchy, after like a couple of years, you would get used to it. I think.
Same
Well,
with sticky though.
Sticky though, right? Yeah.
No, because
No, because
be
sticky like
horrible.
would get really annoying. Like everything would like you'd get so dusty.
Ew,
Yeah,
it's
okay, so
grabbing me.
itchy is like the internal feeling, whereas sticky is like an external thing. So like, if you're itchy, only you know that. But if you're sticky, other people would like not want to.
Other people would figure it out, and then evereverone would hate you.
You'd be called names. Be like,
Yeah.
you little sticky boy
Sticky,
over
sticky,
there.
sticky.
Yes. The more you
Sticky.
scratch,
Lem, you
the
picked
more
this
you're
question
gonna-
for Lem. You picked this question for a room full of neurodivergent people.
I
and
know, I
sensitive
read it and I like recoiled, but I'm like, this is a good question.
It's a good question though.
I think I
Yeah.
would go sticky because like making people constantly itchy is like a form of torture and like you can literally go insane from that.
Yeah,
That's true.
I feel like you could with sticky too.
yeah.
True, but that
Yeah.
not painful at least.
Yeah.
Because itchy, you would be like your skin would be scaly. Reach a certain point too much scratching. Yeah,
I
so,
guess
uh,
sticky like you could just like sticky proof your surfaces.
Sticky for
Yeah,
your
because we're- I don't know.
Your entire house would be covered in stick proof.
In like oil.
you gotta you can wear a hazmat suit or something.
Oil at my
hazmat
house.
Yeah.
So true.
So true.
Okay.
So true.
Yeah.
Would you rather have super speed, but you can only go backwards? Like you can only super speed backwards. Or
Oh,
be
God.
able to teleport, but you can't decide where you go.
Oh god.
I have
Mm.
nightmares about accidentally teleporting
speed
into the
backwards.
vacuum of space and dying, so probably super speed backwards.
Here.
I think about that
this?
a
It's
lot.
only on Earth.
On Earth? Okay, so I couldn't. What about
Yeah.
what if
Okay,
I
well-
teleported into the Marianas Trench?
Then you'd be fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so then I'm taking
considering-
super speed.
Considering, like, what is it? 75% of the Earth is ocean. You have a 75% chance of being
Oh, that's
stuck in the middle of ocean.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
So I would, and I can't swim, so I wouldn't do
Oh
that.
yeah, me neither.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I also have a lot of
Okay.
nightmares about nukes.
Alright, now, would you rather super speed backwards or teleport somewhere randomly that won't like instantly kill you?
Hmm.
As in, like, no, like, hazardous biomes, like, it wouldn't teleport me to, like, Antarctica or fucking,
Yeah, like it's not gonna
Yeah.
teleport you somewhere that will
It's
like.
You get sent to
instantly kill you.
Siberia.
He'll go
Yeah.
somewhere
like,
safe.
you're gonna get sent to Brazil.
Safe from nature. Safe from nature.
Safe from nature.
Yeah, you can still like teleport to like a
That
war
just
zone
sounds,
or.
that just sounds
North
inconvenient,
Korea.
if anything. They're not gonna let me teleport out.
Is it okay, but
teleport
is it
to a
random teleporting or are you like
Yeah,
It's like random, like you can't decide where you go, but it'll be somewhere where nature won't kill you.
can you decide when though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So you
You just want to get out of fighting with your wife, so you teleport to fucking New Zealand.
You end up, you
Here's my
end up in
thing.
the Amazon jungle. Like
Here's my thing. Once you teleport away, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like crazy impossible to teleport back.
But you just fly back, like take a plane.
You can
that's
just
the
keep
thing.
Oh, you don't
teleporting.
fly,
Just
never mind.
keep
So that would
teleporting
suck for
over
you,
and
you don't
over.
fly.
Over and over. RNG it until you
I
get
say
close
speed.
enough.
RNG. I say speed too.
Yeah.
I
That
don't
would
know which
still
one.
suck though. I'd have to
Just
have
like
like
tape
rear view
which
mirrors
one?
and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say tape a mirror to the back of your head.
Or, like,
or
have,
something.
like, a
Okay,
really
listen.
dorky
no,
hat.
listen, you're thinking about this wrong. Okay,
Okay.
you could be the #1. Not only would you be the #1 world Olympian short distance runner, but you'd be flexing on everyone because you'd be doing it backwards.
Ooh.
Really true.
Oh,
Really true. But you
That's
probably
really
get
true.
disqualified if they knew you had super speed. You'd have to keep it a secret. But also, how could you keep it a secret if you
Well,
can only do
how-
it backwards?
How would they know?
How would they know?
How would they
No,
know?
Nobody's gonna know.
They can't disqualify you for having super speed.
They
Yes,
would just
they
think
can,
you're
'cause
really.
that's
They just
cheating.
think you're really like good
How is
at
that
it.
cheating?
They wouldn't
I
know
was
you
born.
have like a
Yeah.
supernatural ability. They'll just be like, "Wow, that's really cool."
Well, you can only do it backwards. So if
So
the rules
what-
say you have to
okay.
go forwards, then you're
Dude,
screwed.
that's just the way I learned. It's just
That's
I just
okay.
learned
You guys don't.
backwards.
You guys aren't getting it.
No,
Whatever.
see, they can't disqualify you because you're not using external things to enhance your natural abilities. Because super speed would be considered like your natural ability just to run fast.
I feel like that's really stretching it, but go off, sis. Honestly,
yeah.
it's okay. Whatever you want to believe, that's cool.
Because
I
it's
don't
not like a drug or something you're using to like augment yourself, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay. All right.
Next question. Also, reminder if anyone has any questions, let us know.
Yeah, drop them in. Drop them when they're hot. Yes.
Yeah, has to be would you
Would-
rather though.
Would you rather go to an anime world of your choice or bring back an anime character of your choice?
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
my
Okay, I have to think about. I have to think about a character death that fucked me over.
Bring them into the real world, essentially.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, then you'd have to pick one that's modern day AU, or they'd be freaked out. Like
No,
an anime,
okay,
right?
well, like if you brought someone from like medieval or something, it would just be accepted that they got transferred to like another world and they would understand your language.
But they wouldn't understand all the
Why?
technology.
No,
They would get
But-
freaked out.
Wait. Question. Does it have to be anime? Can it be anything?
yes.
That's
No.
so lame. I never watch anime anymore.
Me too.
Well, like Genshin characters would be anime.
Yeah, I guess that counts.
VTubers would be anime.
Yeah, VTubers aren't real. Bring them into the real
I'm
world.
disregarding the
Okay,
anime part. I
I'm
don't
an
care.
AI.
I'm breaking the
True.
rules. I'm breaking
Who
the
do you want,
rules. Ghostface.
Oh,
yeah, I
fine.
should've
That makes
guessed.
sense.
Isn't
I-
Ghostface just a serial killer that wears a
Hey,
ghost mask?
hey. Don't judge him like
question.
that.
Coco,
Don't
you can't
question it.
Don't
Don't
judge him
talk
like
about her
that.
significant other like that.
Yeah.
Well, like, don't. and
Those
the
are
ghost-
hurtful words.
Well, like, what's
Mhm.
Ghostface? Because isn't it technically like
the one from Dead by
a co-
Daylight.
Because in the Ghostface movie, it's different people in some of the movies, isn't it?
I don't think that matters to them. I don't think that
I
matters.
think so. I don't know. For me, I think.
Not Vampy saying every Ghostface is the same.
I
Well,
don't know what you're talking about.
I
I
could-
never said that.
I could go into it, but I don't know if you guys want to hear me rant about that right now, but it's the same but different. Okay, continue.
same
I
thing
think
different.
regarding Noko's question, rather than bringing somebody, because that would be a total shock, like for that character to be in the real world. Like,
Yeah,
oh
and-
my god, what the heck?
And who says they're
I-
gonna hang out with you? They're probably too
Yeah,
cool for you.
exactly. I
I
would
would want
rather
to take them away from
go.
their world too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
rather go
Into
into
it.
the world.
Says the person who was like, it's not illegal to have super speed in a triathlon because there's drugs in it. Man, shut up. Shut up.
I mean, if you think about the world where like everyone, Usain Bolt technically has super speed.
Noko,
No,
if you
it's
really think about it. Also, Noko, you're
Because
thinking about it too much.
his speed is super. His speed is
Yeah.
super, so he has
He's
super speed.
legitimately- With how fast he can run, it's insane.
That's a
Almost-
super speed.
Yeah.
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 I've thought
Um,
about this question for many, many years, and I've actually decided I would be, you know what? No, I'm too embarrassed to answer this question. I need a minute to mentally prepare. I don't want.
Okay.
You guys go first.
Which anime world would you guys who voted that want to go into?
Oh my god. I have
Squeaky,
so
you answer.
many.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. That's my answer,
That's
but I
so
don't know which
many.
world yet.
no. If I go to that one, I would probably die. Yes. I
Yeah,
would
you got to
die.
think about your chance of survival, right?
Yeah.
Especially
My
if you aren't
chance
the
of
main
survival is
character.
0.
I would go to the Pokemon world, no questions asked.
That's a
Oh
great
my god,
answer.
you're so smart. Can
That'd be-
I want that too.
That'd be
Thank you.
perfect.
That's what I
But,
pick.
but would you be the Pokemon or would you be the trainer?
We would go as ourselves, Night.
Yes.
Yeah.
No matter where you go, you would go as yourself. So if you went somewhere with like the My Hero universe, you would have no
Yeah.
perks. Or if you went to
Oh.
like
Ah.
Naruto universe, you
Oh.
wouldn't necessarily have like chakra or whatever bullshit.
Mhm.
I mostly watch horror anime, so I don't have a lot of options for me. Kind of
Fair
fucked.
enough.
I have thought about this question a lot. Okay, I'm mentally ready. I would say the Soul Eater universe because sure, I would never be a weapon, but the Meisters most of the time don't actually have supernatural abilities. It's all through training. So I could still do cool shit if I really wanted to. I just needed like a lot of like persistence. And even if I
Would you need
didn't,
to attend the academy though.
I would. That would suck, but I can think about it. I can dream, okay?
Yeah,
It would
but,
be cool.
But if you get eaten by like a soul eater monster thing, like they have
The
some
whole-
pretty spooky shit in there.
Yeah, that's really true, but I think
The clown
Look,
guy.
there's no like actual like lore-based statistic about how likely it is for you to be eaten by a Kishin, but if there was and it was pretty low, then I'd take my chances. That'd be super cool. I'd love to live in Death City. That'd be fucking awesome.
True.
Right.
I love that show with my whole heart, and I think it would genuinely be a good idea to go because A, I would have a chance to actually be something cool with no supernatural abilities, and B, it would just be fun even if I didn't, right?
Mm-hmm.
That or Pokemon. Pokemon's a great answer.
It's a
Yeah.
better story for your death too.
Right? Really true.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I would go to the Digimon world.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yes, cause I would be so happy to see a Gilmon in front of me and be like, oh hi. Cause it's one of my
Hi.
favorites.
Hi. I'm a big
Yeah, be
fan.
like, oh hi. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you always
that would
wanna-
be
Mhm.
yeah, that would be my go-to, I think.
That's a good pick. You always want to pick a world where the universe doesn't revolve too heavily around A, the main characters, or B, having like a supernatural ability.
So
Right.
I feel like the best choices would be like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. I'm trying to think of what else. Like any card game, anime.
Yeah.
Beyblade.
Vanguard.
Beyblade!
Yeah,
Bakugan.
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 Spider Riders.
Wait, Spider
Yeah,
Riders?
'cause you'd be fucked if
I
you
knew
could
that
find
they
a spider to
existed.
bond with.
I would be afraid. I would be very afraid. No kidding. Like no
That was a
kidding.
good question.
Maybe an anime that takes place like Coraline and Tuesday. What is the one?
Carol and Tuesday.
Yeah, Carol and Tuesday.
Yeah, but that world like sucks, doesn't it? Isn't it like a dystopian, futuristic world?
Yeah.
I think so.
Doesn't it suck?
Gundam Build Divers would be an amazing.
Oh no, but you would probably die in your Gundam.
No,
But-
the Build Divers one. It's the one where they build the robot and then they scan into like a virtual world.
I
Shut
have not
up.
seen that one.
My
I've
mom's
not seen that
stuck.
one
Shut up.
before. Okay, is it okay? We have another question. Is it okay
Yes.
if I throw it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
So
for it.
that bro has an interesting question. He says, "Would you rather go into the past or into the future, and why?"
The future, because
Future.
if I went anytime in the past, I'd probably get hate crimed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
okay,
but it's
but
just
if
true.
that- Okay, if that was the possibility, if that wasn't a possibility, and also there wouldn't be any like butterfly effects.
You wouldn't
Um,
want to go like 10 years in the past and tell yourself to like the lottery or tell yourself to invest in the Apple.
Well, you see, it's just traveling to the past. I don't think it's actually time traveling where there's like a version of you. I don't think that was the question. If I could time travel, I would probably very specifically go to 2001 as a 20-year-old. Because
No,
I
it's
was
like a regression anime. So like your thoughts and memory go back to your past self.
What are you talking
What?
about? That's not what the question was. What? That's not what the question
What are you
was.
saying?
Well, like, okay, we have to define what travel to the past means.
I think it
Hey,
just means
relax.
There are
Just
two
take
separate.
just take your
overthinking it.
you're
body,
overthinking it, Noko.
go
yeah, just
into
your
past,
body.
like you go into
Yeah.
a time machine.
Yes, but also
Okay, so
like
you go-
yeah.
Yeah, so then you just write down like information that like could make you tons of money and give it to your past
Or
self.
like I would
Just think
go.
about it in the context of like an actual time period and like the things that were going on and all that.
I would
Yeah.
like
I'm-
go. Sorry, I would buy
Go
a
ahead.
bunch of shit from like the 90s or something that's like worth a lot now. Like I would
Yeah,
buy like a
Pokemon
shit ton
cards.
of Pokemon cards.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes,
I'd buy like
exactly.
fucking boatloads of Pokemon cards. I'd go into debt. Then I'd go back to now and I'd be like, here you go. And then I'd be a
If you think
billionaire.
about it, You could probably take at least like $100. You know how many Pokemon cards that shit would buy you? From
Oh my
1900?
god.
Oh, you're so right.
Really.
True.
I just do it to fill my Pokemon binder, dude.
I'd go
Really
in the
true.
future, take a bunch
Could
of
do
future
both.
technology, and bring it to the past, and like.
No, that would.
Mhm. If I had a time machine, I would bring a bag of Cheetos to 1830 and feed it to a peasant child.
I think they would
Wow.
actually die.
I know, that's why. It
Or
would
no,
be
like
so
the
funny.
1700s.
That would be so funny.
1700s.
That would be so fucking funny. But I'm obsessed with like early 2000s shit, like you know, like webcore and like
Hmm.
emo scene and all of that. I was born just like a teeny bit too late. It's like by the time I was like cognitively functioning, it was already over, and I'm still
Mhm.
pissed about that. If I was born like a couple years earlier, I probably could have experienced the early 2000s, and I'm so pissed about it. So I would time travel to 2001, but as like a 20-year-old, as my 20-year-old self,
I got you. I like that.
right?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to be underage in 2001. That would suck.
Am I the only one who would choose the future?
I actually think so. Maybe. I
Wait,
mean,
I don't know.
the future's probably screwed up. So
Wait, Squeak, what was your answer?
Oh, the past too.
what era? What time?
I feel like the same as Vampy. I wouldn't really want to go that far back, to be honest.
hmm
It seems kind of like
Mm,
crappy
Really?
back then.
I
Mhm,
feel
yeah.
like
Go.
the furthest I
Instead
would go if I was staying there was like 2000, like Vampy said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
That would be a good time because then you could really invest into like Apple or Windows.
Oh my
and
God.
then resell
It's
the
true.
stock.
True.
Be billionaire.
That is
Really
so true.
Yeah.
And then you
Mm,
can just like coast off the money and never have to work.
That
That's
sounds
so
awesome.
real. It does.
Yeah. I also
Plus,
think
you
I
could
would go
be a
into the
VTuber and
past.
beat the VTuber craze.
Yeah, you could beat
Oh.
Kisai.
Right.
Well, I
But the
don't-
thing is yeah,
I don't know if the software wasn't as accessible back then.
that's really
Put it on a
true.
flash
True.
drive and bring it with you.
But still, like, would it
Oh,
even
a
work?
portable
It
VTuber.
probably wouldn't even have the components in a computer for it to work.
True.
Because like you'd be
Just
going
bring
back
your
to a
PC
time
with
when
you.
that's
Well,
true, but you'd be going back to a time when like there was only like Windows 7.
yeah, but by
True.
the time Twitch was a thing, like you would have to wait till like 16, 19 to start it, but you would
Mhm.
still be so far ahead of everyone else doing
He
it.
said I started in
Oh.
2016. Can you guys believe that?
Really?
Yeah, I think it was 2016ish.
Oh.
It was so fucking long ago. But also,
The
but Nai's.
only-
I don't remember
yeah.
who said that. I'm sorry. It's just like someone said
What?
like the technology would be so inaccessible, and that's absolutely true because of the price. Like, do you guys remember when VR headsets were like $1,000 and now you can get one for like $299?
Wait, you
True.
Oh,
can?
yes,
I
I do
assumed they were
remember
still
that.
like $1,000. Or
Huh?
There
I
are still ones that are $1,000, but there are budget options. That's
Yeah,
just as
That's
great.
true. When they first came out, like it was like considered like a rich people thing to have a VR headset in your house, and now most people do.
True.
Right? Isn't that so crazy?
Oh. We actually could have. It would be accessible. You know why? Because I was reading chat for a little bit. The Xbox 360 had the Kinect.
Yeah.
Kara
true.
brought a very, very important point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
the Kara or Kira. My bad.
I say
No reading chat,
Kara.
Nai. Bad
Just a
night.
little bit. I know.
This is working.
In
can't
terms
tell.
of my answer, because I haven't given anything, the only reason why I would go into the past is because I miss so badly the Game Boy Color, the Nintendo 64, the ones that were like transparent, but like a color. You know what I mean? Neon
Yes.
kind of transparency thing
Absolutely.
trend. I would just go back for that.
Me fucking too, honestly. I would
Yeah.
go back for that also.
That was amazing aesthetics. That was
would-
amazing.
I would go in the future to when they have Nerf gear and take it back with me, not to reverse engineer it, but just to play it.
Just to play Nerf gear?
Yeah, just to play Nerf gear.
I mean, you wouldn't have to go back that far. Well, doesn't SAO take place in this year? Like this, doesn't it take place
Well,
in
like-
2023?
Is it?
It does, but like I would go forward in time to whenever we actually had something like that.
Oh, I see. I get it.
Yeah. And then I would
Maybe.
just buy a couple like games that I would want to play and then take everything back. And then when I got bored of it, sell it off for like $1 bajillion to like Elon. Reverse engineer it.
Yeah, and then he gets stuck in SAO and fucking dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mark man. Yeah.
Yes. So true.
Oh, you know another reason why I would go into the past? Freaking Blockbuster. I miss Blockbuster.
Oh, I miss Blockbuster! Oh my
Yes.
god!
That was everything. That was
I agree.
Blockbuster was
everything.
just a physical version of Netflix.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can
and
get video
but, like,
games.
Netflix
You can
wasn't,
rent video
It was
games.
cool.
an app
cooler.
software back then. It was cooler. I agree.
Yeah,
It was cool.
Just go into the
It's just movies
store.
and series and stuff.
They'd go
Yeah.
in, there'd be like
Remember-
treats, and you could like get your treats and then get your little movie and then leave, and it was so cool.
It was
My
the
mom
best.
worked at Blockbuster.
How was that?
I would get free. We could, I think, get like 2 free things.
See? That's cool.
Yeah, it had perks. It had its
Mhm.
perks.
I miss,
Amazing
like,
as
renting
heck.
video games too.
Yeah, you can remember.
Yeah.
You could rent video games through Blockbuster. It was like
Mhm.
pre Xbox Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. That was awesome. What else do I miss about the 2000s? I mean, Tamagotchis are still a thing. Like my younger siblings have Tamagotchis. They're just like new ones that actually have
Mm.
like a fucking like colored OLED screen on it.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah, but what else?
I just miss the TV shows back then too.
Oh my God, Sam, don't even get me
They
started.
were a lot more chill.
I agree. They were just better. I don't know if that's my nostalgia goggles and the fact that I was like a child, but they were just better. You know?
Yeah, they
True.
were.
I feel
No,
like
but even watching them back again, like today.
part of
Yeah.
it
Like,
is
they hold
like
up.
they weren't as strict with having everything be kid friendly. Like now it feels like all the shows on like the kids channels are like so strictly like kid friendly, like nothing for teens really.
That's
Like
so
it's
true.
all like you have to
yeah.
be like 10 years old to enjoy this. Like any
But
older,
then
and it doesn't
the
apply.
little teen shows or quote unquote teen to adult shows you have, they're like extremely
Super
gross.
edgy and yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So there's not that in between.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss low rise jeans. I could never wear low rise jeans.
I hate those.
That's the one thing I don't.
I do too. I really
Same.
can't.
They
I like
fucking
the
make
way
my
they
butt crack
look.
fall out. They make my ass fall out. I hate them so much.
Well, you're just thick. You know, the early 2000s was the era of like the skinny legend. Like you just couldn't survive if you were like anywhere over average weight, which sucks and is awful. But oh my God, do they have some good trends? I love the low rise jeans.
Oh, the what was it? The tank top on top of a t-shirt.
Oh
Was
my
it?
God, we need to bring that back. I love that. I wore that through high school. Oh my God, I love
And
that.
the the scarves as a belt or something. Was it?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Or
Dude,
like
I
the
miss-
little like vests or whatever. I
Yeah,
had one of
yeah, yeah,
those, and
yeah.
I felt like the coolest ever when I wore it to school.
Yeah.
I miss studded belts. I really do. I miss them. I also miss old brands. I miss NYC Trip when they weren't being scalped on fucking what's that like eBay site, but it's like only for clothes. It's like a
eBay site.
oh my
Shane?
God. No. It's for like reselling clothes, like vintage clothes.
Depop.
Yes, that one. NYC Trip pants are being scalped for like thousands of dollars on Depop. I miss when they just like had locations. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And the worst part is that I was still in fucking diapers when all of this was going on, and
Oh,
so I
God.
missed it all, and I'm pissed.
Mm.
I'm genuinely pissed about it.
No,
I miss it.
What even was the
it was
oh, yeah.
being the millennial here. It was
You know
it
what
was
I'm-
something
You know what
I
I'm talking
remember.
about.
Yeah, I remember like you had to have the studded was it a tote bag, like the tote bags?
Yeah.
And they had to have bling, and like I think what was that brand that was Juicy Couture?
Juicy
Was
Couture,
it?
yeah. Juicy Couture is like
Yeah.
still like kind of popular in like the bimbo core population, but like so not as much as it used to be for sure.
Yeah, I remember getting my tracksuit was like juicy, and I was like,
slay! That's such a
Yeah.
slay.
it
That's
was my comfy
awesome.
go-to, but it was low rise, and I was so annoyed because I'm not one of those low rise enjoyers, people that wear that, because obviously I was not the type of body for that. But that was what I had, and that was what I had to buy, and I'm like, it's so uncomfy.
I hear you. Do you
Yeah.
guys remember when like wearing jeans to the red carpet was like a thing people were doing?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was
Oh
so
my
funny.
God.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, we should move on to the next question. I'm
True.
sorry.
Here, I can go through my list. I don't think someone sent another
Yes.
one.
Would you rather have
Or never mind, I guess. Never mind.
this one's like a fast one? Would you rather
Whatever.
have an anime body with human eyes or a human body with anime eyes?
Oh my god. That makes
the
me
first
think of
one.
the Alita movie.
Oh, really true.
That
Yeah,
was
huge
cringe.
bug eyes.
The movie was good, but the concept,
Sorry, I'm sleepy.
I neither. I would go with neither. No, that would be an abomination of existence in humanity and
No,
that
but
kind.
guys, you can just wear sunglasses.
I hate wearing sunglasses though.
Same, but like if you got eyes like that.
I mean, I guess so. But like, I don't know. They're like not all anime characters have huge bug eyes. There's some styles where they're like appropriately sized, right?
True.
You just be
I
one
agree.
of those.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, then I would be yes. That.
All right, Lem, bust out a question from your list.
Oh wait, my
Yes.
answer is the first one because anime characters tend to have like an idealized body type, and I want big boobies
Right.
and a little itty bitty waist.
But then you'd fall over all the time.
Well, they
That would be
don't.
so
So
painful.
this would be a
No,
body
'cause
that
you'd have
doesn't
anime
fall
body
over.
physics. Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
whatever.
yeah!
You'd be like
Would
a
you have the
mutant freak.
physics? Mm.
But like my boobies would be like bouncing all over. It'd be like
My
that's
movies
valid.
already do that, so nothing would change for me.
That's
Think of all the money
valid.
you can make off OnlyFans.
Really true.
Oh. I mean, you meant only claws, right? Yes.
Yeah, only claws, yeah.
Only claws. Yes.
Yes, that's what we
Mhm.
meant.
So like a furry
Yeah.
version? What?
Huh?
What? What?
What?
Oh, no.
Only
No,
claws.
no, I don't. There's no furries. No.
Hey, if
What are you
someone
gonna
gets
say?
furries,
No furries?
No. What?
if someone
Furries are
gets
awesome
furries,
and the best. I love furries.
I-
I don't know what you're on.
I like them, but it's not like.
I hug furries whenever I see them. I love furries.
I have friends that
I-
are furries. You better watch yourself.
wash your mouth.
Watch yourself.
I respect them and everything, but
Yeah.
not entirely my cup of tea. Entirely.
I'm watching
Yeah.
you. Okay,
Yeah,
next
I-
question.
Next question.
I'm just realizing this one's really weird, but I found it on a list and I'm like, okay, and then I put it on the list.
You don't have to
Um,
say it.
So
Yes.
don't. Now I'm gonna say it anyway. It's too late. I already started. The train's rolling. The inertia's going. I can't stop now. So, would you rather get married to a zombie or give birth to a zombie?
Oh my god.
Well, I have a fear of giving birth. So maybe marriage.
Oh yeah, true.
yeah,
I
probably.
I mean, like, what is he gonna do? Argue with me?
Let's assume it's like a C-section.
What?
What? That
And
doesn't
you'd be
make
like,
it any
huh?
better.
No,
Like,
let's assume that the birth is the zombie gets teleported out of you.
I'd raise a little zombie child of mine. That'd be cute.
Malco
Also,
just
just
left us.
disconnected.
Yeah, where the Noko go? There he is.
Hey, we're back.
Hello, welcome
We're
back.
so back.
We're so back.
We're so back.
You'll
Yeah.
never believe what I did.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I clipped the update button.
No go.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, ooh, a green button. Let me press it.
Shiny.
Ipinoko.
So true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you heard the question. The question is, would you rather get married to a zombie or give birth to a zombie? I don't know if you heard. Okay, continue.
Mary.
Wait, what?
Smash.
Mm,
I guess I would just marry one because yeah, like Vampy was saying, you don't really get to like arguments and shit, which is like and they're like, yes, honey, sure, yeah, you know, like oh yeah, you want vegetables, right? Like and like yeah, like
I like.
fine.
So true.
I never want kids, but I feel like I'd rather give birth to a zombie because I don't know. I wouldn't want to have a relationship with a zombie that like I can't understand. They probably have like maggots inside them.
Oh,
Yeah, but
They
then you have
probably
raisins.
smell awful.
just get a side piece. Just get a side piece. Easy.
Oh damn! But like the zombie could kill me. Like they have the chompers where they can just eat me alive. Though.
I'm sure you could
Oh.
like.
I'd make him emotionally dependent on me so he wouldn't. And then I'd still have my side piece.
Yeah, exactly. I share the sentiment.
They
with
have no
Vampy.
brains. It
But,
must
like,
be easy to
imagine-
manipulate.
Your zombie husband or wife is gonna come in on you with your side piece and then get really jealous and eat your side piece alive.
Wow.
No, as long as they
Oh.
don't eat me.
But
Yeah.
like, if you have like a zombie, if you have a zombie child, like imagine taking them to like Disneyland. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, what is that?" Ah!
Yeah, that
But then
would
like you go
suck.
to the front of like every line.
But the question is, do they have emotions?
Probably not. I feel
probably
like
not.
Never
zombies.
said I couldn't put this child up for adoption.
Or like,
Oh god.
I could, if I ever decided I didn't want the child, I do not condone this in real life. If I ever decide I didn't want the child, I can just accidentally like push it down the stairs or something. Be like, oh, it tried to hurt me. It was a zombie. It tried to hurt
It was
me.
self-defense.
Yeah,
I
because
would
like my
just
child's
say
literally a zombie.
program.
I would purposely get a room, like a apartment on like the top floor, and then accidentally push my
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay.
my
We're not
zombie
going
wife.
into this area.
Yeah, this is no
Let's
longer
tone it
Twitch
back,
safe.
besties.
No.
We getting to dark places.
Okay, but if you push
Uh-huh.
a zombie down the stairs, it wouldn't do anything because they're already dead, so they still come after you.
Yeah, but
That's
I mean,
true.
I feel like their bodies are really fragile though, so they'd probably be like broken.
I feel like
True.
there's an anime or a manga, like I know there's several of them, but I feel like in a couple of them there's scenes where like the zombie SO like loses a limb only to reattach it or something.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Next
But
question?
you have really cute pants
Yeah.
on your Twitch.
Bring
Huh?
it.
Really?
What?
Wait, who?
Yeah,
Me?
you. Yeah,
Oh,
your panels
thank.
are cute.
Thank you. I was gonna make new ones and I forgot.
Real.
Oh wait, it's the bat ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the thing where like it's like the thing is it in Streamlabs where it's like make your own thing here, and then I made one. I'm like, I just want something easy, and then it's like you have to pay for it. And I was like, fuck no.
Oh no.
And then I like took a
Oh, no.
screenshot and then I put it in CSP and then I enlarged it and I like took the
I
and I
love
did
you,
that
Em.
instead. Cause I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
fucking paying for
valid.
that.
That's valid.
Want me to
Yeah.
pay like a subscription for this little bat thing? Like nah.
Heck no. Yeah.
Do you guys see that sound alerts have like new free templates for their alerts, and one of them is like a grave with ghosts in it?
I did it.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, it's super cute. I have it for mine.
That's really
That is adorable.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That is adorable.
I should look
Hmm.
into that.
Thank you though.
What's the next
you
question?
would you rather be a genius and know everything, or be amazing at any activity you tried?
Second one.
Activity,
one.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. What
Yeah,
about?
for sure.
No, girl.
Oh my god!
Stereotypical moment. My bad.
Would you rather be a genius and know everything, or be amazing at any activity you tried?
The second one.
Greco, what would you
Easy
pick?
pie. Easy pie. Easy peasy.
Actually,
Actually.
I think
First
first one.
Why?
Just because I could, I guess being a genius, I would be able to learn every language and read it, and then I could go anywhere in the world.
Oh, that's
But
That's
if
actually
but if you
smart.
pick up language learning as an activity, then you
Oh.
can learn languages really fast.
No, because that, if you're talented, it's more of something like playing an instrument or doing an activity.
I guess that's
Whereas
fair.
like a language is more like using your brain than your actual like talent stuff.
That's fair.
Mhm.
I get that. That's a good
True.
counter argument. I don't think
So
you're
you
bullshitting
should-
me this time.
You could learn like every instrument and be an amazing music player, but you just wouldn't be able to speak a language if you weren't very bright
What's more important to you, though?
speaking the language. Being
I'd say, yeah.
being able to play music would be interesting, but it's very easy to find a job if you know multiple languages that pays extremely well.
That's true.
true.
In California,
Yeah.
it's like required for most jobs where you're like interacting with people to actually like speak two languages.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is kind of bullshit. But it's okay.
I did not know.
They're more likely.
are
People are more
learning
likely to
things.
hire you for like things like store clerk or barista if you speak two languages too.
Yeah. Interesting.
Wait,
Mhm.
Greco, what about you? What would you pick?
I think the second one.
I'm with Noko. I would pick the first one, but the reason why is because I feel like if I was automatically like the best at every activity I tried, I'd feel like I could never really have like a goal at anything. Like I would start drawing and I would
see.
instantly be the best. I'm like, I'm never gonna get any better than this, and that would suck.
That's true, but
like-
then you never feel insecurity about your skills ever again.
No, that's not true.
What are you
could
talking
still,
about?
You could still be the best at something and be insecure about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. And then you wouldn't be able to get better because you're already the best. So you're like, well,
Yeah.
shite.
Well, if I was aware that I was the
Oh.
best, then I wouldn't feel
But
that
like,
way.
if you have the knowledge, like if you're a genius and know everything, you know how to get better. You know exactly what you need to like get better at things. So then it'll feel like an
But isn't that-
accomplishment.
Isn't that kind of true with everything in life?
No, because okay, so for example, you could know how to like how people do backflips, but not physically be able to make your body do it. Or
I mean,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
and then that's why I'm saying I'm picking the second one because it's exactly what you said. Like, I could know how to do a backflip, but I sure as hell don't have the physical strength for it. But if I was good at everything, then I would. And I wouldn't even really, that wouldn't be an issue, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yes and no.
50-50.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's think.
Yes.
Agreed.
Agreed. But yeah, I picked
Reminder
first
for
one.
chat that y'all can send in would you rather's if you'd like
Yeah,
to.
send in all of the questions, guys. We're gonna read it.
Okay. Next
I'm
I'm
question.
sorry, I think I
Stuff.
interrupted you, Lem.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm
Nom, 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 nom.
Actually.
Actually?
trying to
Your model's
think
so
of a question.
expressive. It's so pretty.
Thank
I-
you.
I agree, you're so pretty.
Thank you. The person who rigged my model, I don't think does rigging anymore. Like I was trying to find an old DM with someone and their account was like inactive.
Oh, that sucks.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Were you playing with Naito's ears?
Maybe. Maybe I am. I'm giving
Yes.
you scratchies. You like it?
Thank you for the scratchies. You're welcome. Yes, I like scratchies.
Sorry if it wasn't totally lined up.
No, it's okay.
I'm planning on getting a live. My next goal after my debut is saving up for a live 2D. It might just be a chibi, but then we don't have to do this whole like fucking screen share crap. I enjoy you guys.
I
Before the next
wonder.
question,
I wonder
Vampy,
who
would
you
you
could
like to promote
commission
your
for that.
debut?
What?
I'm sorry, we just all talked at the same time.
What's
While
going
we're on the topic, before the next question, Vampy, would you like to promote your re-debut quickly?
Is that okay?
Of course.
No,
of course.
No.
Okay,
No.
okay, I won't do it. I won't say it.
No.
It's whatever. I won't say anything. It's cool. I don't have to talk about it.
Get back under the table.
Good.
Okay. Alright.
No, she looks so sad.
I'm just kidding. Talk about it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll let you
it's
talk
okay.
about it just this once.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you. I am oh no, I'm on the spot. I'm redebuting on August 2nd, probably at 3 PST. At twitch.tv/lovesickvampy ?
Yay!
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll be able to see this beautiful new model that she is
Yes.
showing off right now,
Yeah.
and all of the new
Yes.
assets. I'm really excited.
Thank
We gotta hype it up, yo.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I'm excited. Very cute. Good night, person. No, wait, I'm not allowed to rechat. I retract that.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Another.
I'm gonna eat a
question.
tomato.
Another
Excuse me.
Ew, tomatoes.
Like a straight up
I
tomato?
love tomatoes.
Yes. I love tomatoes too.
Okay, new question. Would you rather eat a tomato or not eat a tomato?
No,
Not eat a tomato. Not eat a tomato. No, thank you.
What? I would rather eat a tomato.
Just because
I
the
do
not
seeds.
take apples.
The seeds. They're my enemies. They're my enemies. I don't.
No,
I
I
don't
just
like
don't-
them. They're
Tiny.
gooey.
I
Yes.
can't. Like, the pulpous acid.
You don't stomach acid well.
Well, no, it's just like once you bite into it and it like squelches in your mouth. It's like,
I love
"Ugh."
that. I love that so
Yeah,
much. It's
I don't
so
mind
good.
No.
That is
I
horrible.
love the tomato juice in my mouth.
No.
Okay, you're getting a little excited. Calm down, then.
The tomatoes.
It's so good though. I
Yes.
love tomatoes. I could literally sit and eat 5 tomatoes and be pleased.
too.
I'd be so pleased
I-
with that.
Apples.
I like tomatoes sliced with salt on them.
Hell yeah, and like
Heck
pepper.
yeah.
Pepper.
Yes, that too. Yeah, I'm not
Hell
that
yeah.
white.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I like them with salt and pepper. I do.
Yeah.
I can't. No. Ew.
You know, I will eat tomatoes with mostly anything, but I actually don't like tomatoes in scrambled eggs. Like when people put tomatoes in frittatas, I'm usually like not a fan of it.
I've never had that.
You never had tomatoes in your frittatas?
Nope. I've never had
What
a
about in, like-
frittata.
What about in like sandwiches and stuff?
Yes,
No,
absolutely.
no.
I love
I'll take them
BLTs.
out.
BLTs are so
Yes.
good.
I love
like tomatoes
BLTs
in
over
sandwiches.
BLT any day. Yes.
I take them
good.
out. I'm that bad. I take them out and I discard them. I can't deal with them.
I have so many like takes about like specific foods, like not like dishes, but just like individual like produce that really piss people off.
Yeah.
I think my big one is that I don't like potatoes.
Like in any way?
No, well, I like French fries, but that's it.
No,
I
you
like
mean
fries.
home fries?
No, No, I don't like home fries. I only like
What
French
the
fries.
fuck are home fries?
Shut up!
Fries.
You are literally Midwestern. You of all people should know what home fries are.
Okay.
No, I don't because they don't exist.
Whatever. You don't exist. How about
Best-
that?
For context.
Wait, hold on.
We're not. No, don't even give them context. I don't.
I'm
wanna have
giving
this-
context.
I don't want to have this argument again. You
Okay,
giving
okay.
context is gonna spark this argument.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
Next question.
Okay. Let me check my list. Pull out my list. Would you? This one's a classic, but I like talking about it because it's interesting. Would you rather know how you will die or when you will die?
Neither, because I'm scared of dying. I'm scared of
Yeah,
everything.
neither.
I'm scared of
Regardless of
dying.
what it would say, I would immediately change what it said.
What? Like you would like try to alter your fate?
Are you okay?
What are you talking? Oh.
Yeah. Now you get it.
Oh
Wait,
my
I don't
God.
get it.
Good. It's good that you don't get it.
Me and I also don't get it.
So if
To be
it was
honest, I didn't hear
like,
him, so.
if I picked what
Oh,
time and it's like you were gonna die a month from now, I would change that to 30 seconds from now.
wait, but then you wouldn't, like,
Yeah.
assuming this is a thing, you wouldn't die, you'd just be really fucked up.
That's actually so fair.
I would not test that.
Me neither, yeah.
I would not test that.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
me
ways
neither.
to guarantee it though. Like,
Well,
Okay,
according
no,
to
no,
this,
no,
that's
hey,
not
whoa,
when
whoa,
you
whoa.
die, though. You die at this specific time no matter what.
I fear death every single day of my life, so
Aw.
either way, I probably just wouldn't want to know.
Okay, we have another question because we're getting to dark places.
Thank you, Naito.
would you rather?
Would it count as a would you rather though?
It doesn't really matter. It's a question.
So
Who
okay,
cares?
so Bad
take
Bro
it.
says which foods from how did you word this?
You're good.
Question: which foods from some cultures would you like to try, and what would you recommend to the others from your own cultures?
Oh.
3 out of 5 of us are white, so
Okay, but I have some backgrounds that I have.
no, that's fair. That's fair.
Bambi, do you want to go first?
But I don't know. Well, in terms of my own culture thing, I ain't got no culture. I literally don't have it.
Oh, your favorite
That's
food.
okay.
I think it would.
Like foods from other cultures I'd want to try.
Yeah.
Let me think about that. Foods from other cultures
And
I
then
want to try.
also, if you don't have one from your culture, you can say like a favorite food that you think everyone should try.
Yeah, exactly.
My favorite food ever is pulled pork udon.
Ooh,
I
that
love
sounds
it.
So yummy.
I'll
That
have it
sounds
any day of the
amazing.
week. I also it's second place, but it's very very close. Is pork katsudon with mild curry. It's so good.
I'm craving that. Bad Bro, you cook, you heard. Can you make that tomorrow?
Let's see. But I don't know. The thing is that I think if I ever was like very interested in trying a food from a culture and I've never tried it, I would just go try it. And I feel like it's really privileged of me to say, but anytime I've like seen a food where I'm like, that looks good, I'm usually able to find a place and just go have it.
But is
Like,
there a culture's food that you've never had that you've been meaning to be like, oh, I should try that?
No, not really.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. It's just, there's a lot of cultures, foods that are kind of off limits to me because I have a very sensitive palate. #, neurodivergent moment. I'm very sensitive to spice and
Same.
bitterness. So I really can't do like anything Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
And I mean this in the most like culturally respectful way possible. I'm very turned off to any kind of like Greek Ethiopian kind of food. It's just a bit too complicated for me. But that's in a good way, right?
Yeah.
I just like foods that are very safe on my palate because I'm a bitch. So,
Fair enough.
but yeah. Anyway, that's my answer.
Yeah. What about
Nai-Nai?
you, Lim?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So me, what would I like to try? Okay. So I'm not huge into spicy foods.
Same.
What would I like to try? Not to be disrespectful or anything, but like, yeah, Greek food is good until you try like salads with olives. I don't like olives.
Oh.
But in terms of culture, I would love to try. Because Japanese is good. I would like to try different place from like China. Like besides you know the
Yeah.
typical Szechuan like chicken and like you know orange chicken and that kind of stuff, like different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For sure.
Then I don't know, like I've not been around every single state in the US, but I would like to try different foods from different states.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's a good. Yeah, that's a good
Cool.
idea. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nai, have you ever tried duck prepared like in a Chinese fashion?
I think once if I'm not mistaken,
Did
but
you like it?
the flavor was a little bit strong.
For sure.
Yeah,
It is, it's
it
yeah.
was edible. Yeah, it was edible, but it was a little bit too strong to my
Yeah, duck
liking.
is very flavorful. I understand. I love duck so much. It's so freaking good. Have you guys ever tried duck?
I don't think I have.
It's so freaking good. It's not gamey at all. It's kind of like it's like a perfect mixture between pork and chicken. And most of the time when you get it prepared, it's like super. It's like the kind of it's not very fatty except for like very specific parts, and it usually is like really easy to pull apart. So good. You guys should try it.
True.
I remember one time I was maybe in like the 6th or 7th grade, and I was taking a field trip to like the local Chinatown, and my mom gave me some money from souvenirs, but I spent all of my souvenir money on just buying duck takeout. And so I was walking around with both of my hands on like holding like a styrofoam like takeout box just with duck, and I was eating it with a fork as I was walking around during the field trip.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
I love that.
It is tasty.
Naito, what about food from your culture that you
Oh.
would recommend?
Okay, food from my culture I would recommend. We have is it three? Okay, we have 2 staple foods because we have 4, like instead of having like, you know, the 4 seasons, we have 4 regions. 2 regions, I'm stupid. 2 regions. So from the northern part, like the I guess mountains. I'm trying to find a way how to translate it. So basically the staple food from the area that I'm from, for like the part that I'm from, the region that I'm from, is mostly based on pork. So a lot of plates are gonna have pork. So my but the thing is, the staple one, I don't like it. The one that I would suggest is somewhat like pulled pork. Babro's gonna kill me for this. I don't know how to explain. It is like pulled pork, but we do have 4 what?
Are you okay?
Yeah, like the Babro is like, what the heck you saying? We have 4 regions. Okay, so I'm working on 1 corn chip. My bad. Okay, so I was saying, so out of the region where I'm at, so it's a lot of pork, and so like the plate that I'd rather prefer from the main staple one is like it's like pulled pork, but you don't put sauce in it. It's like the same concept of like you fluff it out, you fluff out the pork, and then you serve it with potato patties, hominy, and then what else? You have corn. You have what's the other? Oh my god, what was the name of this? I knew it in English and I forgot.
This blanket's too.
avocados,
Here.
and yeah, it's sort of like that. Like I would have to send you guys pictures because I'm really bad at explaining things.
I'd love to see actually.
Yeah, same.
And
I wanna
then
see.
from the coast, I would really okay. So if you guys have heard about ceviche, it's not Peruvian ceviche. Peruvian ceviche, it's basically like a dry concept of it. In my country, the ceviche that we do is actually okay. Picture this. I know that my explanation is gonna sound weird as heck. But the way that I explain it is like, it's not soup, okay? It's not soup, but we make it look like soupy kind of, because it's like liquidy. So like you're gonna boil some fish. You're gonna dice the fish. You're gonna boil it. Then you're gonna put it in a bowl. and then you're gonna make like kind of like the broth, quote unquote. You make it with a lot of lime. You make it a lot of lime. You dice onions. You add tomatoes if you want. And then you for that one, let me think. Yeah, for that one was a lot of lime juice.
Mhm.
How do you explain that, bro? Come and do it yourself. So like you basically make it like a quote unquote cold soup.
Makes sense. I understand.
I need to show.
you're
I
good.
need to show you guys. Like I don't know how to explain. The way that I explained to my friends in the US was like it was some sort of soup-based food, but it was not soup.
I mean, like
So,
I've
like-
for sure heard of like what you were trying to compare it to. Like I know people who order that at restaurants all the time, so I
Yeah,
kind of
like,
have
if
a
you-
frame
if
of
you-
reference.
Yeah, like if you guys quickly Google Ecuadorian ceviche,
I'm gonna search it up.
I think that's gonna be the thing, cause yeah, like I don't know how to explain things, but those are like the two foods that I would basically recommend. There's another one that is actually like, this is soup. Okay, this is soup. It's you have different types of pork meats. You have what's the word? You have sausages, diced sausages. You have chunks of pork in the soup. You have hominy in it, and the broth is made out of peanuts.
Oh.
Peanut broth?
Yes.
I think I've tried that before and liked
That
it.
sounds
Yeah, it's like
Amazing.
peanut broth, and then you have hominy in it. You have pork shoulder pieces. You have what's the other thing? Pork shoulder. What's the word? I know it in Spanish, and I'm like
You can say it.
The el lomo, the pork,
Lomo.
the back of the pork, like not sirloin. Oh my god, my English is not
Oh
good.
yeah. It's okay. English is hard.
Help me.
You're good.
And then you have
Everything
sausages.
you're describing
like-
sounds so appetizing.
Yeah, like multiple sausages, and then that's like you eat one bowl of that and you're full for the day because it's massive, like it's
Ooh.
chunky. It's like you don't need to eat dinner after that.
That sounds really good.
I
I love
searched up-
Mexican cuisine or Hispanic Latin American cuisine.
I searched up the ceviche. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good old
Yes.
chunky stew.
Yeah,
Chunky
just toss it in voice chat so everybody can see if they want.
Oh yeah, that'd be
If you
smart.
can.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those are the basic foods that I would highly recommend. Sorry that I took a lot of time.
No, I gotta come visit you.
Okay.
Pork is like my favorite meat. So if you put pork in everything, I gotta come down to you. Honestly, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, and there's there's that. There's
sounds great.
Yes.
This might be.
So you guys.
Mhm.
No. If you guys if we ever get to meet, you guys are more than invited, more than welcome to like
That sounds
come
awesome.
to this
I
side
wanna
of the galaxy.
eat all of your pork dishes. Yes, please.
Yes.
Translates to pork butt, so we're eating pork butt.
Not necessarily. There's like shoulder. There's like cheek. There's like
Okay.
thigh. No,
I
that's
put
only for.
the ceviche
Chinkins.
in the voice chat. It looks so good.
Yeah, there's that one. That's the fish one. Though we make it differently, but that's the fish one, and then the shrimp one. But I hate shrimp.
You don't like shrimp?
really?
No, I hate it. Like one of my uncles traumatized me with a comment about it, and I've never had it.
Oh.
Oh, that'll do it. I don't like shrimp because of the taste and the texture, personally.
Oh yeah,
Fair
okay.
enough.
So Bad Bros is doing this easier. We have at least 5 different pork dishes. Pork
Oh
based.
my god, I would eat 5 pork dishes
Vampy
in one
would-
sitting.
Eat pork all day.
I really could. I love it so much.
That's so
good.
funny.
What's your guys' favorite meat?
I'm not a
Uh,
big meat fan.
Chicken.
Are you you're-
red meat definitely?
Chicken.
like chicken? I like red meat too. I'm not huge on white meat. Are you vegetarian or vegan, or you're just not a big fan this week?
No, I'm not. Like, what am I saying?
You're so
I'm just not
sorry.
a big fan of meat.
I understand. That's okay.
I like
Oh,
eat
that's
it,
understandable.
but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Noko, what about
yeah.
you?
Yeah, what about you, Noko?
Huh?
What's your favorite
your favorite
meat?
Probably chicken or steak.
Good
Chicken.
those are good
Okay,
picks.
fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna really quickly say, I know this probably might be more like Mexicano cuisine leading, but have you guys ever had huevos rancheros?
No.
My mom makes those. That's the only way that I will eat tomatoes, because I know that you make it more like a paste. Gonna like you squish them and then
Yeah.
you like, here's the thing. I will eat them that way. I will eat them that way.
I can't have it very often because usually it's spicy, especially with the way they season the oh my god, I'm blanking. It's like a Mexican word for how they prepare the steak. It's oh my god, do you know what I'm talking about now? It's like the Hispanic word for steak.
Yes.
What is it?
Carnitas. It's carnitas.
That's pork. I'm not remembering, but it's like the way they prepare the steak usually is pretty spicy, so I can't have
You
it.
want to
but-
say something so bad.
You really do.
What I want
You
to
wanna
say
something?
is that I know what it is because in an episode of Breaking Bad, Jesse makes it.
What is it?
The thing you said. I don't want to
Huevos
pronounce it wrong.
rancheros? Oh,
Yeah. Also, I'm eating gummy bears, so if you hear rummaging, I'm very sorry.
How
Well, that's
fucking
okay.
dare you?
You can have gummy
That's
bears.
okay.
Okay, let me show
so
you
I'm-
my bag. It's under the blanket. Wink, wink.
I'm passing the ball. Your turn, Lim,
Oh yeah.
for the question about the foods.
Oh,
Yes.
my thing is I don't like trying new things, so I'd rather stick to the stuff I know. But I've always wanted
Yeah.
to like I hear Japan has like a lot of bread and like they have like the melon bread, and I really want to try that.
Yeah, looks good.
I want to travel there literally just so I can try that. That's like one of my top 5 things I want to do in Japan.
There's a lot of like. Do you not have any like Asian markets near you at all?
No, girl. I live in like Midwest, girl. We
Yo,
ain't
come up
got
here.
nothing.
There's so many Asian markets.
We
I've
have so
tried,
many
like-
too.
Yeah.
There's one
are
at-
the best.
It's literally true.
Yeah.
There's one in like every major city around my area. Like,
Mhm.
pretty much just in California, I'd say actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Japan is it Japantown?
Something like that, yeah.
I've been there twice. Yeah, they have a massive selection of things.
They really do. I've always when I want to go to Japan, I want to try crepes like from a truck.
Hmm.
Yes.
Oh,
Because they put like ice cream and crap in it. It's
that
really
looks
crazy.
good. Oh, s-
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'd die after, but
Dude, it would be amazing if we would ever plan like a buddy trip to Japan.
Imagine.
Yes. Yeah.
Imagine, that would be so cool.
Yeah. I also
we meet up
sorry.
in Japan.
No, go for it.
I googled it. It's called carne asada. Mexican
That was
steak.
the
Oh,
thing.
I've had that.
Yeah.
That was the thing.
Huevos
yeah.
rancheros is like eggs with carne asada and like pico de gallo and avocados and tomato paste. And
Yes.
so some other stuff. It's spicy
pretty
also. It's
Very
so
spicy.
effing good if it's not super spicy.
It is. Agreed.
Okay, and then Lem, I don't know if you have
Oh,
food from your culture, but if not, just like a favorite food that you would want.
Yeah,
that
just
you
a
think
favorite
everyone should
food.
try.
I don't really have any, but the only thing I can think of is like, okay, so I live in a place with a lot of corn, right? But like
Mhm.
people never.
That's yummy.
There's this way I met a dude who does corn this way, and I've never seen anyone else do it. You like grill the corn like while it's like in the husk, and then you take it out, and it's really
Oh,
fucking good.
Yummy.
That sounds good.
It's
I love
really
corn.
good.
I
Yeah, that
love
reminds me
corn.
of is tamales. It's not at all the same thing, but you know, there's husk. You wrap it in a husk, so it kind of reminds me of that.
Oh yeah, we have a sweet version of tamales as well.
Dude, I was just not just, but like literally, like really recently, like within the past month, I just remembered how my abuelita used to make sweet tamales, and I've been meaning to try to make one.
That's
should.
adorable.
I keep
yeah,
on talking
you
about.
should.
I keep on talking about Mexican food is because like I grew up with Hispanic / like Latin American family for like half of my childhood, and so I like have a lot of like specifically Mexican culture ingrained in me, but I'm not even like 2% or 1% Mexican. It's just what I know. So yeah. Anyway, I want to try that though with the corn
That's
that you said,
nice.
Len.
Yeah, that
sounds
sounds amazing.
good.
Yeah, that sounds
Mm-hmm.
yummy. That sounds very
Yes.
yummy.
Mhm.
Your turn, Squeak.
What I'd like to try. Now that you've said it, Naito, I really want to try Ecuadorian food
Yes.
because it sounds amazing from the way you described it.
Yes, we also have a lot of corn-based dishes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I also want to try like Vietnamese and like
Oh, nice.
yeah, stuff like
I'm
that.
sorry, Naito. I tried to put one on your head too to make you feel not excluded, but it doesn't work.
Yeah,
mean,
it's
this-
okay.
I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but what is a Vietnamese dish? Because I can't think of one off the
Well,
top.
pho is Vietnamese. I know that.
That's right.
But,
I love pho.
I said
yeah,
Naito. I
pho's
meant
really
Noko.
good.
Sorry, I meant Noko. But also you two, because that also wouldn't work.
What are you talking about?
I put a little head pad
Oh,
on
the
your
head
hand.
pad,
I was
I
gonna
see.
give one to Noko
A head
too, because
pad.
I didn't want to be mean, but it doesn't work.
That's unfortunate.
Noko doesn't want head pets either. Oh no.
Yeah.
Lies.
What if I just touched your eye?
Oh yeah,
and,
Toby.
and what is?
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah. No, go
What?
ahead.
Toby loves Vietnamese food, so he's giving some suggestions in chat.
Oh, the banh mi is so yummy.
I don't
It is
remember what
so
banh mi is off
yummy.
the top.
Oh,
The
those are the
banh mi are
sandwiches,
the
right?
sandwiches.
Oh, the
Yeah,
sandwiches!
yeah,
Wait, I
That's
have
good.
maybe I've had more Vietnamese food than I thought.
Right? Yeah, because you don't really like realize that it is kind of.
I love pho and I love banh mi too. That stuff's so good.
Yeah, it is yummy.
But a food from my culture, I'm
Yes.
like
Poutine.
quite a bit indigenous, and I would very
Maples.
recommend. Wait. Oh my god! Why did I all of a sudden forget the name? I just had it. It's on the
Maple
tip of my tongue.
syrup.
Maple syrup.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. I'm having like. Oh,
can
it's
Google
called
it.
bannock. Sorry, I freaking like,
Bannock. I've never
Bannock.
heard
It
of
is
that.
so good.
Oh.
It's like literally 3 ingredients. It's like salt, flour, and water.
What is it?
And it's deep fried.
Oh,
And
yum.
It is so. It's like what they used to make like when they didn't have a lot of stuff to make food with.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, but it's so good. It's so like crispy and salty, and
What is it though? Is it like a bread?
Fried bread.
yeah, it's like a bread,
Mm,
but
my
like
God.
but it's fried.
that sounds
um,
good.
It's like
Mhm.
yeah, it's kind of
That sounds
pastry-ish.
so good. It sounds
And-
so good.
My mom is like an expert at making them, and she makes like sweet bannock too with like cinnamon sugar. It's so good.
Oh, that sounds so
if,
good.
if you're ever able to, and like your mom makes some, please share pictures, cause I'm
I
like,
will. I mean, they're not the best looking. They're just kind of like slabs of bread, but like
I don't care. I
Yeah.
want to see.
I definitely
I
will.
I love me some bread.
Heck yeah.
Same. I'm a
Yay.
huge carb fiend.
Same.
Yippee. I will send pictures for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
Nako,
oh,
your
Bab-
turn.
Yeah, go Noko. Your turn. Go ahead.
You know,
He's so tired.
you know the question?
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
What's that?
Yum.
It's Italian food. It's like a dessert.
It is,
Oh, is it like a?
The
Is it
dessert,
a?
yes.
Like a flan? It looks exactly like flan.
It does.
Oh, this looks good. I want to try.
What is flan
Yes.
made of?
Oh yeah, Nai, would you know what do you know off the top?
Okay, so flan from what I know, it's like caramel, and then what's the word for it? I need the loading thing. It's caramel, and then egg. Yes, egg. Thank you.
Mm.
Egg, caramel, and then you make it like a. You don't freeze it, right?
I think
Throw
it's
it
like
on.
it's just
Kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of
It's
like
like
that.
pudding, but like not like the kind that like you can. It's like when we say pudding, it's not like chocolate pudding like you get in like a Jello cup. It's like jiggly solid pudding.
Yeah.
And then it's, like,
condensed
laid-
milk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've never tried it.
No.
It's
like
not
a
like that.
custard.
No.
What is
What? You're the one who asked what it is.
Panna cotta is like.
We're
whipped
talking about
cream.
flan.
Well, you asked if it was like flan. I'm saying it's not like.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right.
Gotcha,
Is it
gotcha.
liquidy?
No, it's like whipped cream and sour cream, but it's cooked, so it's kind of like the consistency of flan.
Oh, that sounds really good. I love
Sounds
that.
yummy. Oh my god.
I
that-
love sour cream and sweet things.
Same.
Sorry.
No, sorry. I'm
And
so
then
sorry.
It's normally
No.
served with like a berry topping.
It looks good. I'm looking at it right now. It looks so good. I want one.
Wait. I'm gonna.
Oh my
search it.
God.
What is it?
Are
Canada?
eclairs Italian or French?
I think
I
they're
think
French.
they're French.
Oh, I think you're right. Sorry, my bad.
Eclairs is
Wait,
like-
which ones?
No. Did I say
Eclairs?
eclairs? No, I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean eclairs. I meant it's like it ends with aioli. It's not aioli.
cannoli.
Cannoli. I was
Cannolis
thinking
are
like
Italian.
Cannoli.
Cannoli
aioli.
isn't the right word. I didn't even mean eclair. I meant cannoli, but I didn't think cannoli was the right word. Like that's not cannoli. It's not a cannoli. Cannoli's like a savory thing, but like no. Sorry, I'm tired. Cannoli
No,
is
you're good.
Italian, right? I
Yeah,
love
Cannolis
cannolis.
are Italian.
Those are
from
so
memory.
good.
Yeah.
What about
And then,
I'm sorry, Naito. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna ask the same thing. What about one food that you would love to try, Noko?
From another culture.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Anything
next
goes.
question.
Okay, moving on.
So that means I could give you a crocodile.
I've had
Whoa.
crocodile before. I'm
You
from
have?
Florida. You don't think I've had crocodile before?
What does it taste like?
So true.
It's like chicken. It's just like
Really?
more, like grimy chicken.
Is it like
so
um
interesting.
like the texture?
I can contribute. I've actually had that too. Because my parents
Oh.
tricked me and they're like, this is chicken. And then I ate it.
And it was not.
And then
It's
I'm like,
crocodile?
yeah, it tasted literally exactly like chicken. And then
That's
after they're
so
like, you know what you
interesting.
just ate? And I'm like, what? And they're like, alligator. And I'm like, yeah, that's chicken.
Did
Oh.
you,
chicken.
did you eat it at the alligator restaurant that was in Florida?
Probably. I used to live in
Wait,
Florida,
which
but I
one?
was like so young, I have no idea where I ate
Wait,
it at.
which alligator restaurant? Hold on.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Sorry
I
to
didn't know it had,
interject.
like, gator or
you're
alligator in the
good.
name.
That's so interesting.
I
I
think I've
didn't
been
know you
there.
could
I
like.
think I've been there. Oh my god, I think I've been there. I think it was something with like
guys have
they sell wings.
Sorry.
They sell wings, but they also used to sell alligator stuff
Meat.
like food.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, it's that place. I forgot the name, but I've been there. I've been there before.
I didn't
I
even
used
know-
to be Florida based before.
Oh really?
Yes.
I didn't even know crocodile was like a thing you could consume.
Me
I mean,
neither.
like,
Not
obviously.
angry.
Oh, I see. Like, obviously, like you can pretty much consume whatever the fuck you want. I just meant like in terms of like that's something that people like legally offer. I didn't know that.
Well, we were in Florida, so it makes a lot more sense there.
But even so, it's just like I don't know. There's just some animals that you would think you just like can't eat legally. Like you can't order it somewhere. And crocodile was one of those ones, but I guess I was wrong. It's so
Alligator.
interesting. Alligator.
Yes,
Sorry.
it's okay,
I know
think
they're
it-
different, and I know how to identify them. Their names just sound so similar. As a dyslexic person, I know they're different though. I know they're different things.
But yeah, and like,
Go ahead.
oh no, it's okay. I was thinking about other unusual foods,
Okay.
like very
I was just-
unusual.
I was just gonna say a reminder. We only have like just over 15 minutes left.
Should we
True.
speed do some questions?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, we don't
Sure.
have to discuss them like crazy.
I don't have that many
Yeah.
left actually.
Okay.
The rest of mine, except for one, are all travel related. I don't know why.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Okay. When you are on an airplane, would you rather have the window seat or like the aisle seat, like the outer?
Window seat.
I've never been on an airplane.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
I once saw
Um,
this YouTube documentary about someone who flew out of an airplane window, and so
Oh.
I haven't flown
What?
since I've watched it. But if I remember it before I get on the plane, I'm probably gonna want an aisle seat.
You're more likely to get crushed by a vending machine than fly out of an airplane window.
I know. The
Why
chances of
they-
you
But
dying in an
one-
airplane are astronomically low because of the safety checks. I know it's an irrational fear to be afraid of flying. I'm not afraid of flying. I'm afraid
am.
of dying.
One is scarier than the other.
True, right? And if I survive, it's like, what am I gonna do? I'm like crippled at that point,
Yeah.
right?
Like-
I'd be better
like-
dead because of how fucked my body would be.
Mm.
Damn.
Well, it's like it's so serious. Look, going up that fast, you fly, you like holding on to something going that many miles per hour, it's like you're screwed physically. It will destroy your bones.
Oh.
That's why I'm afraid.
Oh.
I'm afraid of it, because I either die by falling out of a plane, or I'm like fully crippled head to toe.
Oh.
You know, so that's why. That's why. Here's the thing, though, is that I'm very stupid. So if I were to get on a flight and not even remember the contents of that video, I would have no issue taking a window seat. But if I accidentally remember, I would need to take an aisle.
Yeah.
But I'd probably be fine. I probably wouldn't freak out. I'm not afraid of flying. I'm just afraid of dying or being hurt.
Yeah. I would take a window seat because I like looking at the window, and I hate when I can't get a window seat and someone's by the window and they have it fucking closed the whole time.
Oh my god.
I'm paying like $100 to be up here and I can't even look outside. Fuck you. Fuck you, that makes me mad.
I just like to lean up against the window when I sleep. Whereas like the aisle, you're in like an awkward position where you gotta like lean forward.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I've never really had to like use the bathroom on a plane. I did it once in my entire life. When I was last year. It was scary.
Airplane bathrooms aren't that bad.
It was weird, like walking though. I've never had to walk on a plane like while it was going.
Flying.
Really interesting. I've had to do that a couple times.
Yeah, I'm very stubborn.
I understand. I get it. I just drink a lot of ginger ale on planes and try to sleep through it or play video games through it. But I also haven't taken very many flights. I've only taken like 2 flights in my life. So any experience I'm talking about on a plane, it was either one of the 2 times I've ever flown.
Yeah. I don't know. I've taken a lot. I usually like at least once a year.
Really? I just like didn't grow up with like in a family where it was like normalized to travel. I don't really think it was a financial thing like at all. It was just like it wasn't considered normal for us to like go anywhere. I've only been out of my state once, and I've never been outside of the US. So
that's so great.
I don't know, but I want to. Like, I know your 20s are meant for traveling, and I'm like genuinely thinking about starting to just like fucking go places, because like now that I have grown up money, I realize traveling isn't as expensive as like you'd think it would be when you're a kid. You know, it's just like, wait, I can just like take a plane and stay in a hotel and just do that and just go there, and that's a thing I can just do. I don't have to ask anybody, you know? And so I've just been thinking about like, so I don't know. I've been heavily considering just thinking like, what if I just like took a plane out of the country and just went somewhere and saw the thing and then went home? That would be cool. You know, considering I've never been anywhere, I feel like that would be cool.
Yeah. Next question is related to that. Would you rather live a nomadic life where you like never settle down anywhere, or just like never travel again?
That's a hard one.
I'm so sorry for how long I was talking during the last question. I kind of forgot we were speedrunning these.
No, that's okay. That's a hard choice.
I would rather never travel.
Really? You'd rather never travel?
Yeah, I'm not good with change, so I don't think I could up and leave like all the time.
I understand.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I get mentally frustrated when life is too stagnant, so I'd probably want to travel. And by stagnant, I don't mean like, oh, I have to move to an entirely different place. It's just like if I'm at a job for too long, or it's really just in the sense of like sometimes I just like change what direction my bed is facing and then I'm fine. But you know, it's just like I feel like never being able to leave would suck.
But like, okay, I'm sorry, I know we're supposed to be speeding through these. If
it's okay.
Like, is it like by plane travel you mean, or like
it just
doesn't really matter.
Never travel again. I don't know.
If you
just travel. Traveling. Okay. Like, I mean, you could go like down the street to different houses. That would be expensive. That'd get really expensive.
What?
Like constantly like traveling.
Oh
it
yeah,
would. That's true.
You need some sort of crazy job.
Yeah, but also I just feel like it would just, I don't know. It would be so boring if I could never go anywhere ever again. Because there's just like so much of the world I haven't seen yet.
I'd probably rather be a nomadic creature, because I wouldn't want to be in the same spot, especially when like I don't know, like things have been getting worse lately politics wise.
That's
So
a
you
whole
never,
other can of worms.
you never,
I think,
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
exactly
it's
want to
another
pop that
whole
open,
thing.
but like you don't know what's gonna happen.
But if you
Yeah.
could move like to your ideal place and stay there.
Okay, but then you have to move away, because then you can stay, because then that's not the deal you made for your question.
Oh, I thought it was just like I didn't know it was like stay where you are right now. I thought it just meant like
Actually, it's a
take
good
somewhere
point.
and stay.
I interpreted it that way. That you stay where you are.
Right.
But then if you take the option where you can travel, you can never stay in the same place for too long.
But
I think that was kind of the point.
that would suck because then you never get to go on like vacations or anything. Like you never get to do anything cool like that. You're just like, oh, I'm just staying in the Midwest
Staying
for the
going.
rest of my life.
Oh yeah, for the one where you settled down. Yeah,
70
exactly. That's what I mean,
years.
right? Yeah, that's sad. That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
I'm gonna be so honest. I think Noko's sleeping.
I think so too.
Oh.
But it's okay. It's alright.
Yeah, Pinocchio is okay.
We won't
It's a
wake him
Noko
up.
moment.
It's okay.
Alright, next
Noko
one.
moment.
Okay.
Go.
Squeak is next.
True.
Noko.
Long road trip or fly?
Road trip.
Road trip?
I love road trips.
Yeah, road
Really?
trip
Well,
would
that's good that you like
be
road trips,
fine.
considering you don't fly.
I like
Yeah.
road trips too, honestly. I like both a lot, not gonna lie. I just like going, I guess. I like
I don't
going.
I would rather fly because there's more places to go that way. You have more access to things.
And
But if
less-
it
I'd
was
say
like somewhere
50-50.
like closer to you, would you rather fly a road trip?
Well, I mean, obviously, I'd rather road trip if it was close, but I just mean like if you only pick road trip, which is your option, Squeak, then you can't go like across continents.
Yeah.
You can drive. Can't you drive like from Canada or like is Alaska higher than Canada?
Yes.
Alaska is very well from me. Alaska is very far.
Well, then you can like drive, not like in one sitting, but in terms of like not needing to take a plane or a boat to get there, you can get from Alaska to like the bottom of South America on the
Yes.
road, right? So you get like half of the world, but then you don't get the other half.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Maybe
So
when I
that's
get
my
over
thought
my fear of
process.
flying, I'll pick the other one.
Yeah. One step at a time, but yeah.
Exactly.
I pick flying because you just have so many more options.
Wait,
Mhm.
I'm just curious. What's the longest road trip you guys have been on?
Fucking like
I went on one for like 10 days.
wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I really don't remember.
I'm not gonna lie, mine's probably been like 6 to 8 hours.
I
I
think
don't
mine
go
was also being-
anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
there's
it was 8. Yeah, from Georgia back to Florida. Huh.
there was one time my mom and I drove like 17 hours straight, like without
Wow.
stopping
Damn.
anywhere.
Whoa.
To
Yeah.
clarify, mine was not 10 days straight.
No, that makes sense.
10 in one go.
Me and
Noko,
Toby
did you
were.
wake up?
What do you mean?
You very clearly fell asleep.
Hey, Pinocchio, welcome
Liar.
back.
Liar.
Oh my God.
Welcome back. What is the non-traveling related question? I'm curious about that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, would you rather be a house pet or a wild animal?
House pet.
Like if
House pet.
house pet, yeah.
Like,
Wild
You're a-
animal sounds more fun, but you're more likely to like
Die.
die.
Yeah, exactly.
But
if,
you
if
live
you
a-
were a pet.
you'd live a fruitful life. I'd rather be a wild animal because if I'm like a pet, I live a long life. I'm living like 10, 12 years stuck in the same house.
No, but if you're
True.
comfortable and content, you have good owners, and you're just vibing.
Oh, but like if I want to explore. If I'm an animal,
an
I want to
outside
explore.
animal.
But
Be
then
an
you still
outside
have the
cat.
same chance though of
I
dying.
feel
You're
like
basically
if
a
you were
wild
an animal, you would have the same tendencies you do now, and you would just stay inside like a cave or a tree. Your
No,
entire
I
life.
would. That's really
Probably would be
true.
like that. It would probably be
Ah.
like that, not gonna lie.
Wait, raid moment. We should say.
Raid moment.
Thank you. Thank you for the
raid.
raid. Love you. I hope you had a good stream.
Oh my god. I said
What?
yippee, but nothing came out of my mouth. That was scary.
It was a silent kind of.
Yeah.
Like ASMR movie.
Really true.
What if we did a together ASMR stream?
You've done one before?
No, like what if we did?
Ooh,
But
we could
Moonlight
do
Live
one.
ASMR.
Oh my
so
lord.
true.
Holy moly.
I don't know if we could do it. I think I'd laugh too much.
No, same. I was thinking the exact same thing. I giggled so much.
Kureka
I
laugh
couldn't do
ASMR.
it.
I could try, but shy me is like.
Yeah.
Turns volume up.
Just us
Like,
laughing.
Next time I'm host, my topic will be ASMR, and we will do
Oh,
an ASMR
no.
Oh
stream.
wow!
pick
I mean,
someone
that'd be
random.
funny. I'd try it. We probably wouldn't be very good at it though.
No.
it would be so awkward.
Gummy bear
mean,
bag
I-
crinkle.
Yeah,
It's like-
I could try with the food, but if it's the other one, I'm like,
I don't. The
no.
thing is, I don't like chewing noises. Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I hate that. I hate
Yeah.
that. That fucking makes me
Same.
insane. That makes me want to rip someone apart. Okay, I'm sorry.
In game, in game.
In
Yeah,
game.
yeah, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah,
In Minecraft.
yeah. You just disassemble like a Lego, basically.
Yeah.
I
In a
could do
Lego
that,
way, yes, in a Lego way. But yeah, I'm trying to think other questions.
Has anyone? This is not a would you rather question. Have any of you ever made either butter or ice cream in a jar?
No,
Oh,
I've seen like
jar.
videos about that though.
I've done it
Wait,
before.
ice cream in a bag.
Ooh, how was it?
I've done that too.
Egg.
It was a lot of work. I was with a group of like 5 people, and so we would like pass it around in a circle when the person next to you would get tired, and it took like literally like 30 minutes of us just sitting there shaking the jar. But we made homemade butter, and it was really
Oh,
cool.
wait, I think I remember you mentioning that. That's cool.
Have I? I don't
think you
remember telling
have.
that story. I mean, I'm not saying you're a liar, but I
sounds
also
familiar.
don't remember that.
I did
Yeah,
a
it was
thing
fun.
in elementary school. It was like our pilgrim unit or whatever. And
Oh yeah.
our
Wait, I
teacher
think I
like
did that too.
gave us like a Tupperware thing of like butter, or it was like a bag or something. It's like, all right, just shake this for like 10 minutes and it'll be butter. It wasn't butter, it was like whatever the fuck it used to be. I don't know.
Ghee or lard or something.
Yeah, I don't know. And like I kept shaking it, but I never created butter.
You got weak ass
Not
arms.
strong enough.
And he gave us this like hardtack. And he's like, I've had this sitting in my room for 15 years. And I'm like, okay. He's like, we ate it.
Okay.
During my pilgrim unit, they gave us this option where we could skip the final if we did this challenge where we live like a pilgrim for a week, which meant no showering and still coming to school and only eating like bread, corn, and potatoes.
What?
Yeah, but you
Sounds
could skip-
illegal.
You could skip the test, and if you held out for a week, you'd automatically get an A.
How would
I
they
don't
know
know,
seems
though?
How would you
illegal.
prove
How would
that?
they know?
Like, how would you show your
How would they
teachers?
know?
Yeah.
I don't
Your
know.
parents. Probably.
Yeah, probably your parents would have to be in
They
on
probably
it.
Get
have
them to
your
sign
parents
off on
sign
it.
off on it, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. I'm 90% sure that was like part of it. I did not do it though. I took that damn test.
My
Yeah.
my mom would literally just sign anything I gave her. Like I'd give
Same.
her something, be
Really?
like, sign this. She'd be like, okay. So
I would have to like hound down my mom to sign things because she would always be like, I'll do it later. And then when I would ask her too many times in a row, she would just call me annoying. And there would be so many
Aw.
times where I would literally miss field trips because like she would like not give me enough time to sign a permission slip. And then she would get mad at me for not like telling her about it enough or like poking her about it. She's like, it's your fault. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's because
Yeah.
you're too busy
man.
for me. It was awesome. It was so cool. I'm sorry for venting. I was saying that
No, it's
jokingly.
okay. That's okay.
it's okay.
Okay, we just
That
have
is
a couple
fine.
minutes if you guys want to like wrap
No.
up. I
Can we
know.
go to 2:30?
I am so tired.
I'm tired too.
Besties.
Okay,
We
okay,
agreed
okay.
on 2 hours. I said I would be strict.
Okay, if you guys are all tired, I won't push it. I was doing it as a joke.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I guess one last question anybody has.
Oh, I have one more question on the list. Would
Okay.
you rather go skydiving or scuba diving?
Skydiving. I'm
Skydiving.
terrified of the water.
Scuba,
I'm
'cause I don't
terrified of
like
both.
I know.
I'm terrified of
I hate,
heights.
I hate
I'm not comfortable
both.
answering this question.
Fair enough. That's fair.
I think I would do skydiving because the submarine thing got me fucked up right now. I don't
Oh, real. So
I don't
real.
wanna be
But scuba diving
disintegrated.
isn't a submarine.
Was it
yeah,
was it
but like the
parachuting?
pressure. It's the
You just,
pressure.
you're only like legally allowed to scuba dive in like
Well,
semi-shallow
I don't know
water.
I don't know how to scuba dive. What if I scuba dive too far and then I get exploded?
that I promise you, you wouldn't scuba dive so far that you would accidentally combust under water
You
pressure.
don't know
You
that.
would- I do know that.
You don't
would
know that.
s-
You don't know that.
You wouldn't. Okay. You would feel it first. You would like notice how tense your body was and understand that you're going too far. And also, your oxygen tank probably wouldn't even last you that far.
Oh yeah, how do you know? Have you done it?
No, but I know
Exactly.
a lot about it.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Kariko, save me. She's being mean.
I'm not being mean. I'm trying to help you get over a very what's it called?
Lem.
Irrational fear. You would never crush. You would never succumb to water pressure from scuba diving. That's not a thing. You would.
But-
you would know.
But what
You
if
would
I
be
get
able-
attacked by an animal?
That's a whole different thing,
attacked
Bessie.
by an eel, an electric eel.
That's a whole different thing.
12 electric
Like
eels
zap.
coiled
That's a
up.
whole. That's a whole other thing. I'm reading this one from
Okay.
chat because this is an extremely important question. You guys really need to
Yeah.
listen. This one's really important.
Sure,
Would you
okay.
rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games?
Wait, what?
What?
Wouldn't,
no.
wouldn't it be but no bacon?
No, listen. It's really simple. It's really simple. Would you rather
Okay.
have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited games but no games?
What?
I think unlimited bacon with no.
Bacon. Unlimited bacon.
Either way, you get no games, so I guess I'd rather do
Right?
unlimited bacon. I could I could
That's a
feed
good answer.
some homeless people. I drive every day. I give them their supply of bacon.
I love that. Either
That's
way, you
awesome.
get no
You would
games.
end world hunger with unlimited bacon.
Exactly.
It's not unlimited games. You get no games.
You get no games.
games, unlimited games, but no games.
But no games.
I think Noko would probably pick the games.
But you'd no games.
Noko just likes to pick the opposite of us.
I know, it's
Yeah.
true. He likes to argue. He likes to be controversial.
Do you rather lick a dollar bill or a subway handrail?
Either
Subway.
way, I'm,
yeah. No,
either
thank
way, I'm
you.
probably getting herpes. So
The subway, because I mean, there is a chance that gets sanitized.
that's true.
But like a dollar bill, I feel like even if you wash that thing, the germs are too embedded.
really true.
that shit.
Fair, fair.
Nasty. Very
Yeah.
nasty.
All right. Should we do some closing statements?
No. Okay.
We should each give a closing speech before we leave.
Okay.
I click closing.
No
No,
goes first.
Yeah,
No
no,
goes
go
first.
first.
Okay, everyone be quiet. Noko's talking.
Okay.
That was that's so sweet, Noko.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
That was
Noko.
really sweet.
That was
That was
amazing.
yes,
Aww.
inspiring.
He really does love us.
Aw.
I'm so glad I'm his favorite VTuber.
What?
Oh,
That's
so
not what he said. He
sweet.
said I was his favorite VTuber.
I don't
He
think
said
that
I
he
was
said
his
either of you
favorite.
guys.
He said I was his
He
favorite.
said I was his favorite.
He said I was his favorite.
I was his favorite.
We're
The
having
thing
a
is,
collocation
Vampy can
right
actually
now.
throw hands right now.
Oh
I can?
shit.
Oh, I
Throw
can.
clothes.
Swear
Wait,
up.
no, but
Square up, bitch. Fucking
I-
square up.
oh
No-
fuck, that's
no
a wrong
throwing
button.
claws.
Square up.
Here, I have a knife that you can't see. It's beneath the
Oh
blanket.
fuck! You know what? You know what? Actually,
It's hidden.
I take back everything bad I've ever said about you. I love you. You smell really nice. Your art's really good. And I love you. Please don't hurt me.
I'm putting it away for now.
Okay. Thank God. Holy
I
shit.
can see it poking out.
I know.
Oh, Vampy, can you do finger hearts?
I can. I can do
That is
that.
cute.
Where's my other arm? Hello? There it is. I mean, not really. Honestly, it's kind of bad at doing it. This is as
Yeah.
close to this is as
Oh,
close
it's
as it'll
cute
get.
though. It's
That is so cute.
kind of hard.
Thank you. I can't flip off. This is what happens when I try to use my middle fingers. It thinks it's my pointers. It doesn't work.
You can see the angle though.
Yeah, right, you can tell I'm trying to.
Yeah.
I know. That was both of my fingers. It doesn't work with just the middle. Oh well.
All right, who wants to go next?
You squeak
You're
go.
next.
Me?
It's from
Yeah.
the left.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to. No, I can't top Noko's. Like,
You're right.
oh,
So true.
Here, I'll take the blankie off for now so we can
Just
be
say
professional.
twitch.tv/squeaky2.
Yep. Thanks for listening to us rant about Would You Rather questions. And we'll be back in like 2 weeks from now on Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all
Can
I
I-
guys want to say.
Can I host next time? Because I'll be debuted by then.
No.
Yes, go for it.
Yay! Why?
Because
Why not?
Daddy
Oh, and
says
I'm gonna.
no.
You guys
I
can
want my
find us
turn.
here. Hold on. There we go.
Daddy
You
says
have to
no.
wait your turn.
But I want my turn.
Hey.
It's not next though.
Okay, then whose
What
is
do you
it? Is
mean?
it yours? Are you gonna stream?
God no.
That's what I
Then
fucking
it's
thought.
Vampy.
That's what I fucking thought, bitch.
What about Nido, huh?
Her PC doesn't work right now.
Yeah,
It will
I'm
soon.
still
No,
not.
why?
not,
No,
not-
next
the-
is my turn.
The Platoon
Oh, are you
is
gonna
not,
stream
is
it
not
then?
able
Are you gonna
yet.
stream?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream. I'm
I will
so gonna
literally-
Okay,
stream
no,
it.
I will
Nook is
forfeit
next
my turn
then.
if you will
Guys.
stream. I literally will.
But it's not your turn. It's my turn next. So you
Fuck.
wouldn't be
There is
forfeiting
no
it.
turns. I think we're okay.
Squeak, are you done with yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right. Hi everyone. It's Haunted_Lemonade here. Thank you so much for coming to our.
Excuse me.
Oh.
I really I wanted to interrupt you.
Pull it out, Lem. Pull it out. You know you want to.
Thank you everyone for coming to our second Batty Chats podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and the follow, and follow me only, and make sure you unfollow everyone else, and make sure you turn on notifications. And thank you so much for coming.
Yay!
Yes, Slay!
Yay.
Drop a so true in the chat if you agree. So
So
true.
true. But so true. Oh yeah, I do. So true. That's the wrong one. So
No,
true.
that's the right one.
So true.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is so true.
So true. Yippee!
Yay! Yippee!
Okay. Naito's turn?
Yeah.
My turn? Okay,
Yes.
so I'm gonna be formal here for a second. So I want to thank everybody who came to join and hear us echolocate a lot of things and scream and shit and stuff. But yeah, like I appreciate this little pocket of time we have with everybody, because it's always fun to hear
Mhm.
and learn new things from everybody.
Yeah.
What's the thing? Yeah, so I was very happy that I could join. Probably next time Potato might be a little bit more powerful, so we'll see what to do in terms of me hosting, possibly.
Mhm.
And yeah, like probably hopefully soon I also hope to join you guys in your live 2Ds and 3Ds. At the moment, gotta be Gremlin, but I appreciate everybody. I love everybody, both viewers and you guys, because you guys are the best baddies. Yes.
Ah,
Aww. You're the best.
you're the best.
You guys are the best.
Aw, so sweet.
No, you.
No, you. Literally.
No,
yeah.
No, you.
Can I promote my debut again? Am I loud?
Oh my
Of
god, you
course.
already said it. You literally
I
already
know,
said it. Like,
I
what do
already
you
said it. I'm
what do
sorry,
you
I'm
expect?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
like, you really think you can just say it twice? Like, you're lucky
I
you even let you say it
know.
once.
I don't know why I thought
Literally?
that. I'm sorry. I'm
Get
sorry.
under the table. Get under the table again.
No!
You're
I
literally getting
grounded?
too cocky.
Do I have to just get on top of the fridge? Am I grounded?
Yes.
Vampy can promote from under the table.
I can't.
Yeah.
You guys can still hear me.
Here.
I'm having my re-debut on August 2nd, Wednesday, August 2nd, at 3 p.m. PST, probably. Yeah, it would mean a lot to me if you would be there, but also it would mean a lot to me if you guys followed and supported all of the other baddies in the podcast, because I love them and they're my besties and they're so sweet, and I love having this time for all of us to get together, like Nai said. And I I hope you guys have fun listening to us. And I hope you guys join us next time.
Yay!
Yay!
Noko, did you actually want to say a closing statement? Because we did it while you were asleep.
That's true. We did.
I wasn't asleep. What?
Uh-huh.
I deny all allegations.
Okay.
What are you gonna say, something?
To a longer moment?
August 3rd, I have this very, very important stream at 3 p.m. Wait, what time was it?
What time zone? What time zone though?
Maybe what time zone are you in?
PST.
PST. I'm debuting a 3D model, of course.
Are you actually?
God no, then
Guys.
Oh, you should talk about your thingy
Hey.
thing.
Went right over Vampy's head.
Huh? Oh, that
Went
you were
right
trying
over
to.
everyone's head, I believe.
It really did. Cause
Yeah.
like, okay, but you should talk about your thingy thing.
What thingy thing?
Your contest.
Nah, it's over in 5 days. Nobody's got time.
Okay.
No, what are you talking about? Yes, we say for him.
Hello?
Hi.
Say for him.
Hi.
Hi, so, because Noko doesn't like to talk about himself, Noko currently has a outfit design contest going on his Twitter. It ends in 10 days, and there is a prize for the outfit he picks. So if you are interested in designing a cute outfit for Mr. Noko Woko over here, you can check it out on his Twitter, NPC_Noko. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That was perfect.
I'm gonna go change my Twitter so they can't find me.
No!
No.
No. Yeah, I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, once again, thank you everybody. We really appreciate your time and your questions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm happy all 5 of us could be here this time.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, go subscribe to the Batty Chats YouTube where we post all of our
that's
vlogs.
important.
The most important thing.
That's important.
I'll be
Got it.
posting this VOD during the weekend over there, so...
Yeah. So please be sure to follow us on YouTube's and Twitter's. Twitter is MoonlightLIve _, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, as well as our Twitter handles if you guys want. But yeah, any support is appreciated. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
But yeah.
Alright.
So everybody, I hope everybody has a good night, well rested, hydrate, and hopefully ate any snackies or dinner or stuffs. Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.